So Randy had leveled up, had maxed that potential, and gotten 2 new abilities. Not
Okay.
moves, but abilities. Spark, do you want to
W.
say them? Do you want to say them?
Oh, yeah. I
Or
now have super strength and also
Oh,
I'm fast boy.
I'm sorry. You said you had super strength?
Yeah.
W. Let's go.
dude, and
He's got it.
I love because when me and Spark were talking about it, we were trying to figure out which one to pick, and he gave me the like here's how it would be that I would have super strength now, and it was like the most like yeah, that works. I want that to happen now. So I
Yeah.
was like, I'm on board. I'm on board.
This
Yeah,
dude's
I've
just slowly turning into Luffy, bro.
Right?
I know it was meant it's meant to yeah, kind of unintentionally, but it's all just because like okay, I want to do more cartoon things, but I gotta make sure I can actually be able to do it
Yeah.
instead of saying well he's a cartoon, so of course he can, but like that same mentality,
Oh,
cartoons just can't die. I don't like that. That's
sorry.
kind of
I just got a
boring.
shiny.
Oh, yo, which one?
Togepi.
Nice.
Oh, nice, nice. All right. I think we're all good. Oh wait, let me message Mr. Deffend real quick. Yeah, was there anything else any of you guys needed to go over or questions or
Were
anything like
you
that?
doing the recap thing?
We will be doing that, but I'm gonna wait for Ezra to be here.
Oh, I got another one.
Oh, nice.
Which one?
Outbreak?
Yeah, Outbreak.
All right. Yo, I love how you can get the shinies in this game, but I had a moment where
Oh,
I
too much power.
no, I found a shiny Barbaroach, and my Gibite was all like, I want to hit this with the critical
Oh.
hit.
Oh
I
Oh no,
no.
want.
I'm not even fighting them. I'm just throwing
No,
Pokeballs
yeah,
at them.
I was. It was the case that they were all like attacking me, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna weaken it real quick. It was so sad.
Ah, I see. That's a shame. It's really funny when these Togepis keep running away and I'm just sniping him in the back of the head.
Right, I freaking love it.
What's nice about Togepis, I can just run up to them and then they'll run away.
Oh yeah. All right, welcome back.
He's
Welcome
back.
back. Wow, we took a pee.
Finally.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, I was just asking, making sure is everyone all ready? Is everyone any questions or anything? Are we all good in the
Yes.
hood?
Yeah, I'm good.
Spark, you're recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
All right.
Oh,
Perfect.
do I need to be recording?
If you want to be recording, as I just want at least one person
Okay.
recording so that we have
Oh
it.
yeah, I think I'll leave it to Spark then.
All right. So before we start this session, I would like to go over a recap. So, um, anyone who wants to recap is welcome. If you guys want to share that share that responsibility, whoever partakes can get a free potential.
Oh man, no, this recap is for me. I don't remember much.
No, that's fine. It's just a potential. It's just one.
One potential.
Yeah, but yeah, if you guys are whoever wants to
I got
start, you
this.
can.
He's got this.
All right, do I need to make it cinematic or just say what happened plain and simple?
If you
Cinematic for
make
extra points.
if you make it cinematic, I will be very happy.
Okay. So,
You want him to
I
be
don't know what the
happy,
school
don't
I don't
you?
know what the I don't know what the school's name is.
Aegis
Joe.
Academy. I'll fill in any
Aegis,
blanks if
okay.
you have any.
So, at Aegis Academy, there are two. Okay, Ezra, that's scary. There are two new people joining the class of. I'm assuming, are we like class 1A kind of?
It's essentially just
Okay.
just
So I'm just gonna
for
say
for
class
sitting.
1A because that's easier. There are two new people joining class 1A. There is me, my character, Amethios, and then Randy, who is kind of like a cartoon character. Okay, like imagine a Looney Tunes type thing. And we go to PE, and our coach, who is the son of the number one hero, asks us
Farmer.
to. Oh wait, I thought Ezra and um, Jeremiah's character were already in the class.
No, no,
Are we
no.
all new?
I didn't think so. I thought it was just those two. I wrote it as
No,
that.
we
So it's
introduced ourselves.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
introduced
the
themselves.
class.
But that's
It's-
something
it's
you
like-
normally do when there's someone new in the class.
Well, it's
I
also
just assumed.
to introduce this new like the class to the new person.
Yeah.
Is why everyone.
Okay. Well, yes. There's also Jeremiah and Ezra's character, Maddie and Gerald. Maddie has no superpowers, and Gerald is Venom or Carnage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Venom.
It's too fun. It's too fun to
it
do.
really is. And so when we went to PE, our PE coach asked us to show him what we have. So we ended up in an all-out
Meeting.
duel. We were rocking him for a little bit, and then
He
we all
cheated.
kind of got all at once. And Maddie threw a stone while we absolutely comboed him.
I threw
and
a
then-
rock.
Yeah, you threw rock.
It's
You
not.
threw
It's not a
Dwayne.
boulder. It's not a boulder.
It's
And then we were on recess, I guess. And
I've officially called it. I've officially called it free time period.
okay.
Just because
So
I
it's
think
now
that's
like a
more
prison.
accurate.
That is very accurate.
It's
So
very
now it's like a
prison-like.
prison.
It's very prison-like.
That's what school is like. So
Exactly.
that is literally what it is called during test week, free time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even joking.
Well, there we go.
So and then all of a sudden, boom, Bully starts roughing up Maddie, and that's where we ended it.
Perfect. A silent round of applause. I appreciate the recap. I will give you. You know what? Loud applause. There you go, guys. Everyone. Good job. Go ahead and add that potential, and
go. Extra
We
credit.
we can begin. And yeah, for the future, whoever wants to, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll let you recap next. But with that, I shall begin with Chapter 1, Part 2. Superhero schools were created to foster heroic spirits for its students. But unfortunately, some powers are just more equal than others. Students often find themselves at odds with each other in a competition of who's better than their peers. After all, being the best hero in the very place where the top heroes are trained is what almost everyone attending these schools strive for. While friendly competition is no real harm, the high-tier schools like Aegis Academy tend to cause a lot of focus on who's better than others, and who truly deserves to be there. This type of rivalry has caused those on the path of heroics to stumble into villainy when gone unchecked. A recent example of this was the slime-powered Ditto, an old friend of the current #1 hero, Gato, who fell to the wayside, and as he felt looked down upon as Gato had rose to the top. The faculty at Aegis Academy encourage competition, but they have no tolerance for bullying of any sort. However, in a world full of superheroes, sometimes there are ways to get away with it. It is currently the free time period. The camera shot pans to see Maddie, face to face with her childhood bully. The girl is the same height as Maddie and styles her hair in the same ponytail fashion. She wears a black hoodie with a yellow drawstring. The rest of the group knows her as a thorn in Maddie's side, but for Maddie, it's always been worse. Growing up, she's always called herself the true daughter of Madara, constantly showing off her mastery of the exact same powers that Madara has. And as the child of the two most powerful people, it's hard to deal with that pressure. But it's even harder to be told that you don't belong to your parents and seeing reasonable evidence to back that up. Only Maddie really knows how grueling that feels. Maddie may be the child of Madara, but this girl, Madeline, her cold heart and incredible power makes her feel like the true heir to his legacy. The schoolyard has created a messy circle around the encounter. Maddie has been pushed onto the ground in the center, and her friends Randy and Gerald on the side, close but not in reach. Emethios somewhere in the circle, as you established you were far but within eye reach, right?
Yes.
All right. But yeah, so Madeline is standing over Maddie, a malicious smile across her face. She speaks, saying, "Why are you even here? Who let a mundane like you into a school for great heroes?" Gerald Gerald and Randy make attempts to help, but are pushed back by sudden, strong gusts of wind the moment Madeline raises her hand. She then speaks again. Talk about being a disappointment to a legacy. There's no way you are the real daughter of Madara. With that, the camera pans over to Maddie. What do you do?
So am I on like the ground?
You're on the ground. You're probably pushed, or at least like, just roughed into the corner, type thing. But yeah, you're on the ground.
Okay. I mean, like, I kind of just want to like stand up and like, that anime type of thing where freaking the anime antagonist or whatever brushes off their shoulder with dust. I want to do
Yes.
that.
I like that. Okay, and that's not a roll or anything. You can definitely just do that.
All right. Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing.
How strong is the
are
gust
you-
of wind?
It's strong enough to where any attempt that you have made to go forward, you've been pushed like onto your off your feet.
All right, can I go flat when I fall?
I like that idea. I like that visual of you like jumping forward and then being pushed, and then you're just like flattened on the ground.
You hear a small boom sound that you hear in a cartoon when they
Right.
move.
It's the sound of like a mat being put on the ground. But yeah, Maddie. So what do? You stood up. You did the whole shrug off thing.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, bear in mind that I've only had like 30 minutes to make this. So, I thought it'd be really cool. I thought it'd be really cool if there'd like be this tense scene with a strong student and like a weak student, but like the weak student completely roasts the strong student into oblivion.
I like this.
So
Okay.
keep in mind, I've only had 30 minutes to make this, but I still think it's okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so
Let's
I'm
see
not
it.
gonna like actually rap because I'm terrible at rapping. But I'm
No,
just
it's okay. We'll believe in you. Come on, you got
no.
Trust me.
You can rap.
No.
You got this.
I'm
Oh,
not
I believe-
rapping.
I'll
I'm
summon
not
my
rapping.
other character,
Believe me.
Vincent, and give you bardic inspiration.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
Out of
There-
1d8
there's a
for this mask campaign.
There's a character
I'm
in
gonna
the
use
original
provoke on you.
Masks. There's a character in the original Masks that Zach, the guy who makes the music for this,
Oh my god.
he had made, and his character was DJ Stink Jacket. Now, in the
Yes.
world right now, he is a famous musician who also moonlights as a hero when needed. I love the idea of Maddie having listened to at least one of the songs and like starts rapping to the tune of it, but the music isn't playing anywhere.
like
Would you
in the courtyard how like some schools have like little music playing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
like,
like rap
Gerald
to that.
starts beatboxing.
you just
Someone's-
freestyle to the music.
Gerald starts
Uh,
beatboxing. Don't worry.
Zach,
Randy
I
also
can't
starts
physically get it.
beatboxing.
Right. Randy pulls one of the ears down and plucks it like a guitar string or something.
Yeah,
But
strumming it.
go ahead, Maddie. You have the floor.
Okay, so again, I only had 30 minutes to make this, so I know it'll be bad, but okay, so I think after Maddie like brushes off her shoulders, she kind of like okay, where is Madeline, by the way? Is she like right in front of her
Yeah, Madeline is directly in front of you. Kind
when
of.
I stand up,
I mean-
or
Yeah. Okay. I'm for the sake of drama. It feels like she's standing over you, but as established, she is the same height as you.
we're both like 4 foot?
Nice.
Yeah, or something like that. Like you're both the same height, but in terms of presence, she feels like she's standing over you still.
All right, so I think after I stand up and like we're both face to face, I think I just start rapping, because Maddie as a hobby like writes lyrics, so I think
Okay.
she would have like experience with this.
I like that.
So she would kind of feel like awkward as there's like no music playing.
I'm beatboxing.
Yeah. I have my guitar ears. We're strumming. We're harmonizing.
Let me ask this before you begin. In the end, without saying or spoiling what you're about to say, are you trying to get Madeline to do something, or are you trying to? Like, what is your intent
rolling
in
for
what
vote?
you're about to do?
I want her to like feel
Challenge.
Absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I want her to feel humiliated. That's what I want.
The beatbox back,
Humiliate-
so
okay.
Caleb has a beatbox.
Do I have to roll for that or?
I'm trying to figure out if that is.
No,
How
the
about
sheer girth of his lyrics
you don't
trembles.
need-
Makes it
No,
tremble.
it'll be rolling mundane, and I
I'm
have
like,
two
You don't need a
mundane.
roll.
No, I'm like, you
don't
know what?
need
You know
a
what?
roll if you do the rap well enough.
You know what? If this is a sick rap, I'll give you whatever roll I decide is a +10, or like it's a 10, 10 plus.
Go.
My
Um,
30
And you have
minute.
to actually rap.
It's probably about to be a provoke, but go ahead.
Oh, I have
All right,
to
Ezra, be
rap?
good. No pressure.
Okay, so do I actually have to rap or?
No, if you don't want
Oh,
to.
were you just gonna
I mean,
drop the
what-
lyrics?
I'm just gonna drop. No, I'm
You know
not
what?
gonna
You know
like copy and paste. I'm gonna say them, but do I
No,
have
yeah,
to rap?
say it.
Rap,
That's
rap,
I'll
rap,
leave
rap,
that
rap.
I'll leave that in your hands. I'll leave that to your decide. But I would love to hear you rap.
Me
just
too.
All right,
because I
Ezra,
think
be
that's-
Okay,
talented.
okay.
No pressure.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
just
fine.
have-
I'll rap.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's
Okay, I'm so bad at rapping, but okay.
Okay,
No, no, let's
you
go.
got this.
So I think it would be cool if like the music that's playing or like over the speakers would be the song that Maddie would rap to.
Oh no, that's
it's
exactly
just
how
like
I'm imagining
you see, what is your character's name? Randy in the corner, and his like fingers are guitar strings now.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like they have the music, but it's also like to the music that's already playing,
I'm air guitaring.
right? And sound is coming out.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Maddie.
All right.
I don't know where.
All right. Okay. All right. Shocking how you think your power is everything. You appear to be your god you're worshiping. I've been heading up. You've only been worsening. The light at the end of your tunnel is darkening. You're a tragic news article waiting to happen. I have the power of a god, not you. My inner power is a whole dang dragon. You're the clown of the school. All of us think of how bad you really are. Sure, it's hard to hate you, but your ego, that's all we need to leave you a scar. You've modeled your entire fighting style after my father. You constantly claim you're his daughter, but more times than not, he sees you as a bother. Worried about your ego? Let's put it to the test. Your power practically came from a curse. Are you stressed? You have the upper hand in a normal battle, but you have one in a sword fight. Lay a finger on me and you'll become an on-site.
Oh, I
He
like
streams bars!
I
W.
like it. You drop the metaphorical, Mike.
Ooh. Gerald summons a mic and drops it.
Dude, it was so freaking
I dropped my
awkward not
hand
having
on
like
the floor.
music playing.
Right? No, I like it though. Hey, you know, in post, we're gonna cut specifically me saying this.
No,
But in post-
absolutely
post.
not. In the funny mass part, I am just gonna leave it.
Oh no,
blank.
yeah, keep it there. No, but totally gonna be like, yo, Mr. Zach, you think you can drop a sick beat for us so that we can have a sick rap battle moment? Not rap battle, but just roast right here.
Epic rap battles of history.
Epic
You
rap
know-
battles of history.
Epic rap battle
know-
of masks.
Right. Oh man. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna hit with this. In terms of gameplay, the whole like this would be equivalent to freaking punching her in the face, non-physically though. Like
He
like,
literally he went for the thing like in Disney movies. You're like, so what is it like when they just burst out singing? That's literally what just happened.
and I like,
like,
the idea
huh?
of the camera pans right into Maddie. Maddie looking like she's about to burst, and then she just opens her eyes and looks, shrugs off, and then it's all like boom and just starts rapping. I love this.
I'm sorry if I like went like like said a couple words really badly, but
No, you're good.
I put
Yeah,
the
I'll
I
tell
put the
you,
lyric- I
This
put
has
the
been one of my
lyrics in the-
favorite
in the
mask
chat if you
experience
didn't
that I've ever
understand.
had
This
right
is gonna
now.
be awesome.
This is
It's been
the
my favorite mask
definition.
experience so far.
This is the definition of masks. Is what just happened right here. It's
Uh,
not always the punching. It's not always the crazy battles. It's about in the end.
Drive.
These are teenagers who are full of power,
So
and they're doing teenager things.
If we
know-
get this and if we get the beat from Zach, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna put like a picture of Randy with his air guitar and Maddie just letting the beat and I think Gerald beatboxing.
Gerald's there.
dude, I
Yeah.
freaking like redo it, but on my own time, and I like make it perfect. Oh, my
That's
gosh.
what we're gonna do. We'll talk to Zach.
Make it an
I
own
love
song.
this. I want this to be like a mini song that we can.
I
have
read
just
it like
we do
this.
I'm going to
Oh, this-
I'll also have a
this
little
part.
video of it. Just have the That's the only
I
player.
know you said it's gonna be a 10 KO, but out of curiosity, what would I have to roll?
So I'm looking at it, and I don't even think that there's really a role for that. I think
Would it be
what you do,
I would think either pierce the mask or directly engage.
no, so it would potentially be a directly engaged, but like iffy because you're not like physically trading blows.
Yeah.
But depends. You could also argue it was a provoke, and you're provoking them to back off, which is
Yeah.
probably what it would be. It'd probably be that because of the situations. That's the most likely. But yeah, it'd probably be that.
All right, just out of curiosity. On curiosity, and I still get a hit.
Okay, and then roll a superior just for curiosity. I'm still giving you the 10 because that was excellent right there. Perfect. Look at that.
Still wins.
It was destiny.
Dude, perfect roll. Perfect roll.
It was perfect roll. That was destiny right there. All right. So let me just pop this open real quick.
Better than a 10.
Sick raps. You know what? You know how sick that was?
Huh.
All right. Go ahead, and then we will continue.
Go ahead, what?
How sick was it? How sick was it?
Yeah.
In the chat? Boom. That's what God it was.
Oh, dude, pinned it. I love it.
Oh.
All right. So I think you drop that, and there's a quick moment of pause where it's like, oh, shoot, that happened. And I think like almost the entire crowd of students just start, oh, snap. And they just start freaking out. It is hype. Some of them are like running over to you and just like cheering you on. Like you feel amazing about that. Like you just freaking roasted her. And I think part of it, would you say part of it is the case of you lashing out maybe a little, but also it's super justified?
Yeah. I would
Okay.
think at like some parts during the rapping she would kind of like raise her voice.
Yeah. So
Because during that entire time she was like doing inside voices, but like some lines she did like yell.
Yeah, no. So I think that's perfect. I think that's 100%. Like I love that this happened. This is perfect. I'm gonna let you clear a condition
That's so good.
because I think
W.
everyone was just like, yes, they're cheering you on super hard. You feel great.
Also, it makes sense because now she's no longer hopeless.
Exactly. And because all this time during this cheering, you see her, she is like frozen. She's just like shocked that happened. And there's just this moment of victory until she then like you see her like eye twitch and she's just instantly like, I am pissed off right now. And immediately she like takes a step forward and like makes eye contact with you. And she like
Can
reaches. Oh no, go ahead.
I want to like kind of because I see how mad she is, and I kind of want to like grind it in, and I want to raise my eyebrow and be like, careful, there's cameras watching.
Oh, oh.
Absolutely disgusting.
I think even better is you do this, you say that, and immediately a bunch of the like hype kind of quickly stops as at that moment you hear your homeroom teacher go, Miss Madeline, and steps out through the crowd. And she looks right at Madeline and says, I do not tolerate bullying of any kind at this school. I'm going to need you to visit the principal right now.
El Bozo!
And I think
Randy's gonna say, "That's all, folks." to Madeline.
The little cartoon, like
Just the wave and everything.
Exactly. I think so. As Madeline defeatedly walks away, she glances at you, and gives you a dirty look, and is just like is out. at that moment, the entire like the entire courtyard immediately once again starts cheering you on. And I think for sure this is definitely a team move for all of you. I think you are all sharing a triumphant celebration.
Let's go.
So let's
yeah.
start with Maddie. So read
Yeah.
your team move for me.
Where is my team move?
It's underneath passive moves on your sheet. Everyone go ahead and read yours and then be ready. We're just going to go through all of them.
Oh man, mine's kind of.
Caleb.
And yes.
I
Yes.
can't find mine.
It's right under passive moves. It's okay.
I
I
can't
found
find
mine.
where passive.
Okay. Look on your character sheet in Roll20.
Okay.
Or do you want me to go first? Because I have mine right here.
No.
Oh, I found it.
Right, you found it. Oh, also, I just realized one of your drives is reject someone who tells you shouldn't be here.
Oh shoot!
Let's be honest. I think you 100% did that one.
Yeah. It's honestly either. Wait, can I mark both stop a fight with calm words?
That
No,
wasn't
actually,
calm words.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not calm words.
Harsh
That's
words.
not.
calm words.
That's more like harsh words. Yeah.
That's incredibly harsh words. But you definitely did that. Go ahead and
Yeah, I marked that.
either. Okay, you can either mark potential or take influence over someone involved.
I want to take influence over Madeline.
I think for sure that's what
Get
happens because I
destroyed.
think she wasn't ready for that to be as affecting her as that it
How do you
did.
spell her name?
I put it in for you. Just 'cause I had it database. But go ahead and read your team move. Let's get through this.
All right. My team move. When you share a triumph moment celebration with someone, tell them how awesome. Tell them how they're awesome, and add one team to the pool. If they tell you how awesome you are in return, add one team to the pool.
Okay, so before we go into that, so what I think it is between the team itself, between the core members of the team, everyone in the courtyard is cheering on, but you know that in the moment, you know for certain that Gerald was backing you up by beatboxing, Randy was backing you up by playing instrument, and Amethios was there.
Was useless.
He was there.
Honestly,
Okay, dude. Okay.
Prometheus,
Moral
Okay.
support. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Your
let me-
moral support.
Let me ask you this: you were definitely in eyesight of the rest of the team, and you saw this happening. What were you doing that was supportive? Because I know for a fact you wouldn't leave your friends behind.
Oh,
like
I
the
was
innocent.
well when Maddie got up and she was like getting all close in her face. I was going to go over there.
Okay,
No,
perfect.
Yeah, I
you
think
were
for sure when
gathering
she's
the crowd.
walking by, like when she's
You were
walking
gath-
past them, I kind of look at her like, "Bro, you just got clowned."
Okay, cool.
You're
Because I know
gathering
for a
the
fact.
crowd. You're gathering hype.
Yeah, you were
you're
a hype man. You were hyping the crowd.
Can
you
you
fly?
You know what? You started the cheer. How about that? I think that
W.
sounds pretty good. I think you started the cheer. So, because I know for a fact Amethios backed it up. I know it for a fact.
Amethios, can you fly?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You can glow, right? You're
Yep.
riding like RGB lights, like giving lights. You know, we're in the day, and then
yeah,
also I
yes.
think
Nah,
outside.
he was the disco ball.
He was also like cheering everyone on, like, "Come on, guys, clap!" like raising his hands.
You were extra bright right over Maddie as the rap was going on, so it was like you had a spotlight despite it being daylight.
It was like
Exactly.
rhythm sensing, so he kept changing color, but as the flow changed.
Dang. All right, so go ahead. So with triumphant, so tell someone who in this situation do you want to do that with?
I think Lonzo because he was beatboxing.
W. No, that was Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah because he was
I was
beatboxing.
beatboxing.
So in the moment, I think it's as the crowd is like they're still hype, but it's like everyone's starting to disperse, and I think you guys are talking right now. It's kind of like, oh, dude, that happened. So what do you say to Gerald?
I kind of like give him a little push on the shoulder, and I say, "Hey, thanks for beatboxing for me, man."
You're the one who was doing the sick lyrics. I just providing the backup.
I think I would just like kind of chuckle and be and like I would give like a chuckle, but like not know what to say, so I would just stay silent.
I think that's fair. I think it's definitely you both made how awesome each other were known. So that's adding 2 to the team pool, right? Because
yeah.
one for telling them and one for them saying yeah. So cool. Who wants to go next for their team moves?
I mean, I can go.
You want to go? Okay.
All right. When you share a triumphant celebration with someone, give them some of what you hunger for. If they accept, shift your labels to be more like you, and give influence over them. If they and give them influence over you. If they decline, take a condition and they lose influence over you.
Okay, what is it that you hunger? Oh, you need excitement. So you're hyping up then. You're hyping them up. Right?
That's why I beatboxed.
So I think I think what your response was perfect for that as well right there. So they shift their labels to be more like you?
Mhm.
Or yeah, I mean, I take it you accepted, right, Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay, so in
Right.
what way do you shift the labels, Gerald? Like what don't Maddie, don't say what labels you have. Gerald, what goes up and down?
I think if it's gonna be more like me,
Mhm.
Hello.
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm
am
trying,
I
I'm
lagging
thinking.
or? Oh okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm thinking because like
All right, just
I'm not. I think it'd be a freak up, mundane down. To be more
freak
like
up.
me, at least.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I did it for you, don't worry.
Okay, but
Right, and-
I'm not gonna say whether that's gonna help me or not because I think that'd be funner.
Wait, there's a missing
It's not gonna help you because you don't have
label somewhere.
powers.
All right, this part definitely gets cut out. Ezra, can you just put a +1 in something? Because I don't know where it went missing, but something's missing. A label is missing somewhere.
It was.
I'll let you choose, but somewhere is supposed to have an
Wait.
extra label.
I wait.
Whoop.
What?
Yeah, some of the
There.
labels should be 3. Some of the labels should be 3. So. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, just make sure. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna snap. I know I didn't snap before, but all right. So we did that part, and then
Other team moves.
give them influence over you. But I think you already, yeah,
Yeah.
well, you already have influence, so that means I believe you're shifting his labels 1 up, 1 down.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, take another screenshot of it, Caleb, because I changed.
Of which part?
I took one. I put one in freak instead of superior.
Oh, okay. But that it's still 3.
It's still 3.
Okay.
Dang, 3 freak.
No, like 3 summa labels. That's not 3.
Yeah, 3 some labels. Trust me, I'm not like Lindsay with 3 danger, 3 freak.
3 freak, dude. The craziest
How did
thing
he
I
get
ever
that?
learned.
How did she
It
get
just
that?
it just happened. It just
No,
happened.
how does it just happen?
It just happened, dude. Okay.
Didn't you like play once though, and somehow it magically happened?
I don't remember, dude. I just know it just happened. All right. So where's the influencer? Sorry, I'm scrolling through the sheet.
Typing.
I can do that too.
Not the keyboard
alright,
from
so-
the laptop.
So
Oh, frick.
Maddie, shift one of Gerald's labels up and 1 down. You choose again, Gerald. Do not say what your labels are. So Maddie, go ahead. Yeah, just say.
Yeah. I'm thinking right now.
Wait, they get to shift my labels as well?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Frick.
Is that part of another team move?
I think superior down and then danger up.
Go ahead and do that, Gerald.
Alright. Now can I say what my labels are?
No,
After
No.
no, just
Don't.
leave it. It's better if you don't know.
Yeah, it's better if you.
Alright, no,
it's
no,
better
alright.
if none of us know.
Alright.
All right. So that's good there. So who wants to go next, Randy or Amethius?
I'll go next.
All right.
Good job. Randy goes over to Amethios. Good job with the building the hype.
And I just give him a thumbs up. Oh yeah.
What's your team move?
It's just when you share a triumph celebration, someone take influence over them. If you show them meaningful affection, physical or emotional, they decide if it's meaningful.
Okay, so Metheus, was his words what he said, like, thanks for showing the hype? Did you feel like that was meaningful? Or did it just feel like we're all saying good things? He just said it.
Yeah. I feel like it would have been more if it came from Ezra's character
Yeah, probably.
herself.
So do you feel like it wasn't meaningful then?
I mean, I feel like it was like, oh, good job.
Yeah,
You know,
was
it wasn't
more
like
kinda
deep
that.
though.
Yeah,
It wasn't like deep.
yeah.
So okay, so then in the end, what would you say, meaningful or no? Like in just
Like mid, if
mid?
that's an option.
Yes or no?
Is it leaning towards yes or no?
Leaning towards
Even
no.
That's
leaning
fair.
towards no. Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
that's all good though. It's not a negative. It's just
Yeah.
leaning towards so that we can finish that. So
All right.
okay, cool. And then Amethios, what is your team move?
Do I need to read it out or just read out what I did?
Read it out just so that we can all know.
Okay, so my team move is share a triumphant celebration with someone. Ask them if there is fear in their eyes when they look at you. If they say no, take +1 forward and mark potential. If they say yes, immediately shift your danger up and your savior down.
So I think the way you phrase that, like the way it worked, I think just because it's kind of weird to be like, oh yeah, dude, that was great. Do you fear me? I don't think. I think we'll ask this, and it's kind of the out of character, like, you know, you're one
Oh,
of.
I can make it in character.
Okay. Go if you can do that. I
See, I
yeah,
put my
go.
hand on Maddie's shoulder and go, when I. Oh, wait. Ezra, can you answer the question first?
What's the question?
When you look at my character, is there fear?
No.
In this. W.
Big W.
All right.
I know, yeah, we're only 12 minutes in.
Right.
It feels basic.
It's okay. It's okay.
No,
It's
fine,
okay.
it's fine.
Because you know it was like the most jam-packed 12
Yeah,
minutes
this is
anyway.
the
Yeah.
first 5 were awesome.
Yeah. When I grab her shoulder or whatever, and I say, when I look at you, there's no fear in your eyes whatsoever, and that is the mark of becoming a true hero.
I like that. I like that. Okay,
Okay.
so
W. I'm so good at this.
so remember that you have the +1 forward. I'll
Okay.
if you make it, you can mark on the page or whatever.
Can
Just
I
remember
use
you
my
have that.
+1 when I want it, or just the
You
next roll?
use it on your next roll.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so
Got
you
it.
and then yeah, you mark that potential.
That's it.
And I think that's everything in that regard. Ooh. What the heck? Do you hear background noise?
Nope.
No,
All right, cool.
No.
Someone's like playing a loud bass right now.
What?
they're jamming.
They just vibing.
They are
Caleb.
jamming right now.
They just vibing.
They are vibing real hard
So,
right now.
I have a Pokemon question, if that's fine.
All right.
Let me snap real quick just to.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
When you get in a achievement or like a mark thing, it says +3 others, but then like there's only one. So, what does that mean?
What do you mean? +3
So like
others?
when I just defeated a butterfly one, I don't
Mhm.
know what it's called,
Butterfly.
but it was like defeated. Yeah, but no, not butterfly.
Beautifly.
Beautyfly. Yeah. I defeated the thing, and it was like defeated one of them, and then in the little corner of the circle thing where it says defeated one of them, it goes +3 others.
Oh, I believe that's just adding to the research. It goes right next to research level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever your research number is plus whatever number it says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
To a degree, because I think if you do one of the up arrow ones, it will say +1 other, but it will add by 2. I don't remember honestly, but
Okay, it's all good.
yeah, that's what it is though. It's once you
Alright.
return to the professor and you turn it in, it will update that.
Okay, sick.
All right,
That
cool.
was
I'm gonna snap again. Oop, that was not snap. There you go. That was a clap. All right. Yeah. So with that, I think courtyard is calmed down. I think free period comes to a close. Is there anything else you guys do specifically, or?
I don't think. Or,
Nope.
All right, then with that, I think school goes pretty normal for the rest of the day.
Can I ask, what
It's-
are our classes?
So it's mainly school-related classes because it is still a school system, but some of the classes are more emphasized towards like knowing superhero heroics, knowing superhero history. So like history class, he's like, yeah, this is how America was discovered, but also like in this year, top hero
Powers.
of that time, yeah, this time top hero of this year or of this like a set year
Mhm.
had made a big flop. There was something that went wrong. Their powers went unchecked, and it
Yeah.
destroyed an entire city block. And
Got it.
since then, we have regulations for powers of this. We can't go above this certain power threshold. Blah blah blah. It's just like yeah, but it's like just for the most part, like there's still English, there's still math because you need to know that. You know,
Yeah.
you're still yeah. But then there's also like gym class. Like for example, yeah, gym class is not. We're just getting exercise. It's like we're training our powers to be better.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's
Alright.
mainly just stuff like that. Yeah, it's just it leans towards the heroics and
Sick.
superhero related side of things.
Okay.
But yeah, I think school. Well,
We didn't even get an epic boss battle.
let's be honest, dude. That was the best.
Maddie
that was
destroyed her
was
with
the
words.
best. That was the best
not
one
fighting.
shot. That was the best one shot you could ever do to anything.
Oh, no, it was-
better
I wanna
than
beat
any
it.
better than any what's it called? Frick, the ultimate move thing. I forgot what it's called.
Better, yeah,
Man.
no, that was your free moment of truth because it was
Yeah,
that
that's my
good.
free moment of
Like,
truth right
Guys,
there.
guys. I didn't know
Yeah,
Maddie
go
was a bard. I didn't think she could cast Vicious Mockery.
Right, dude, you fucking absolutely destroyed her.
Nat
Like,
20
that
on
was
Vicious
better than-
Mockery.
Let me just say, just real quick. I'm just gonna clap real quick because I really do want to say this. So I had it planned out to be at least like a good argument. No punches were gonna be thrown. I had, if it got to the point of you guys were gonna go physical, homeroom teacher was gonna come in and stop it. I wanted it to be there's other ways to deal with a situation. Is what I wanted it to be stressed. And oh my gosh, throwing out the rest of whatever I had planned was the best thing that could have happened after that, after you freaking roasted her, because there's nothing like in character, let's be honest, there's nothing else to say. The character has to be speechless. Madeline had nothing else to say. There's nothing that could have been said. But okay, I'm gonna clap. Let's get back to it. Also, my dad is just freaking going ham on that bass right now.
I can't hear it through
think
your
it might-
mic.
And I don't think no one can hear it from Jeremiah, right?
No.
Yeah, we're
I can
chilling.
kind
man.
of hear it, but it's not like when
Yeah,
you
it's
when you talk very faint notes.
Okay, yeah, and I don't. I mean, this we're not making money off this, and we're not.
Yeah,
we're not gonna be like sharing.
Why-
We're
we're not
barely
making money
gonna
Why
be.
are
yet.
you guys drawing Greg Heffley?
That is literally what I was drawing.
Yo! That's all that knows.
I'm like, you could argue it's Olimar, but no, let's be
Oh,
honest.
it could be
dude, it's totally-
Olimar.
no, it's totally Greg Hifley. Look at the
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Olimar
clap.
is more of like oval shaped head. Greg is a circle.
Exactly. That's all right. Anyway, so the rest of school goes about as normal, regular classes. Nothing big enough to be of crazy note. I think though, for the rest of this day, anytime Madeline sees you, Maddie, or any of the group, she just looks so upset. She is so angry that not only did she get shut down so hard, but in front of the whole school. Like, it was absolutely destruction on her part.
Wait, can you clap again for a second,
Oh,
Kev?
okay.
Remember like last week, I think it was, how I told you guys like I sometimes roleplay on a Minecraft server
Oh,
out
yeah.
of boredom. And remember how like my character got mugged?
Uh-huh.
How I told you guys that? Dude, this reminds me exactly of how I don't need to throw a punch. I just need to think of how to get back at them. And surely enough, I got one of their friends killed and another one expelled without even
See,
throwing a punch.
Amazing.
And
That's-
that's what
that's why-
reminds me.
that's what I like about not just like you can think outside the box, but for your character, as the beacon, you can't just throw punches.
Mhm.
because
Just
even
having
if
the
you're like
dead love lock experience.
yeah, if you're like I want to punch them and they're a rock part person, you're not rolling danger. You're either hitting a rock and taking a powerful blow, or I'm just gonna say, listen, that's not gonna end well. You know what I mean? Like, so as the beacon, you got to think of other ways, and I love that that was the most effective other way you could have gone. But, okay, I'm gonna clap
All
now.
right, yeah,
Let's
let's
get
go. Let's go.
All right, so I think we're here now at the end of school. I think everyone's starting to go off. The people who can have powers of flight, for the most part, are all like, all right, I'll see you
Heading out.
next time, and just zooming
Near
off. Super speed gone. There's wind blowing. You know, it's everyone leaving. If they don't have a movement like that, they're getting picked up by people. You know, people are talking to each other, and I know for a fact a lot of people are like, dude, that was the best free period that's ever. This is the best start to school that we've ever had.
Oh yeah, this is the first day. Holy crap.
That's the first day of school.
Dang.
You know what I mean? So you guys set a great first day. With that, as you guys, do you guys all leave together, like as a group?
I think. Well, probably not a
At,
Meteor.
at the very least, do you at the
peasant
very least
man.
do you leave the front doors of the school? You're at the front of the school. Do you
Yes.
leave that as a group? You guys are talking.
I at least leave the front door.
Okay. If you are not in the group, tell me now.
I'm with them.
I'm with the group.
All right, Amethios.
I am also with the group.
All right, perfect.
Hey.
So you are all as a group. You're all leaving. Silence your cell phone.
No.
Okay, sorry, won't happen again.
So please silence your cell phone.
I'm sorry, Metrolux.
All right. So as you're all leaving, you get out to the front, and you hear a pair of voices shout out, "Hey, you four!" And from the doors, two people run out. As they run out, it's a case of for two of you. So it's a pair of twins. They run out. Uh, they have long, curly, red hair. Well, one of them does. The other one is it's a little bit shorter, but they're still both like pretty long haired. One of them's the whole like skater long hair. If that does that paint the picture
Oh, I
or
see.
not?
No.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. So yeah, one of them's that. The other one's long curly hair. They both run over. Oh, good.
No, nothing.
Okay, so they both run over. The moment they stand in front of the group, Gerald and Amethios.
Yeah,
You
well, what's up with you?
You huh? What's that? Oh no.
I said, I'm all, what's up with you, man? What's good?
So the moment they walk up, you both suddenly can you can't feel your I'm sorry, the picture, dude.
let me find what I'm about to do, bro. I'm about to do this. I'm about to be all, what's up?
No!
I'm
not actually doing that.
So these two walk up. So it's one of them with the curly long hair is a girl. The one with the skater hair is the guy. They are twins. As they walk up, the moment the girl is in front of the group, Gerald and Amethios, you suddenly cannot feel your legs, and you don't know how to talk.
Ah, gosh darn it! I know these people.
There's suddenly you just don't know how to control yourself in that regard.
Well, that's unlucky.
For
I'm
you,
calling out my
Randy,
symbiote.
yeah, for you, Randy, you notice that it's like this girl is pretty for a hairless monkey, but that's about it.
What?
You know what I mean? You're like for how ugly humans are to you, for
Okay.
how ugly
Revolting.
humans are to you. Yeah, this person is on the better side. You know what I mean?
Finally, someone that
Um,
isn't hideous to look at.
Oh, okay. We'll take it. Hold on, I'm gonna clap real quick.
You didn't clap.
Is she like a
I
part
didn't? Oh.
animal?
No. I just say yeah. So yeah, we're officially at pause real quick.
Yeah.
No, I say hairless monkey because you're
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That's what Randy sees everyone as, just ugly hairless apes.
Wow.
If-
Wow.
He's not from here, man. He's from animal people everywhere.
Eminal.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me to the boy.
I don't know why. I just imagine exactly this scene happening, but like it's like the Captain America. So, you got detention, but exact same everything.
Also,
But him trying to lecture,
you,
Venom trying to lecture like a teenager who's vaped in the
Right.
hallway.
yeah, also Jeremiah, I like the idea of your character suddenly going like completely covered in the freaking worm goo or whatever it is. You're a
Symbiote.
whole symbiote, and you just go right up to this guy for no reason, and you're just like,
No fishes. You get none.
just for no reason. You know, like I see you looking at Maddie, which he isn't too. Is the best part. I see you looking at. Get out of here. None for you.
None.
Oh man.
He points at Randy. That's my. I'm gonna eat. That's my food later. It's my food. Man, eating Randy would be so weird because it'd be like eating paper but not eating paper.
Oh, ew.
It'd be like eating
Nothing.
like bad paper.
There goes my plans for the day.
As opposed to eating good paper.
Well, would you get? Hey, Caleb, would you get ink poisoning?
You know what? I'm not in a position to ever answer that question ever.
I would say
Don't
yes.
worry.
You know what? Let me say this. When it comes to your characters, anything related to his biology or anything like that, I'm gonna leave that to you unless it breaks lore.
I would say yes then. Die.
Okay. It will you will die. You will die if you physically eat this this guy.
Okay,
Let's go.
Boys, I'm back.
So like,
Welcome back.
So if we ever have, if your symbiote ever goes out of control, we know what to do.
Wait, no, I don't know what to do. Oh no. Oh no.
No, we're talking about
We throw this
we were talking about
2.7 animal child into the symbiote's mouth, and he dies of poison.
we're
Why aren't the
establishing.
fire
Give
and
my character cancer again.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
frick!
fire and sound?
No. We're establishing if you ate Randy, would you get ink poisoning?
Oh.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yeah. The answer is yes. You
All right,
would get
Randy.
ink poisoning.
Wait,
You've now just told me how to defeat two of you.
wait, what? Wait.
That's gonna be a 2-for-1 deal.
He said take the symbiote.
Hey,
throw
you ever been to
Randy into
Wendy's?
it.
Get the 4-for-4?
Wait.
All right. Are we all ready?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yes.
I'm ready.
So, like I said, two of you just suddenly can't talk. You have just for some reason you can't understand why. It's just like you suddenly don't know how to talk.
Are we able to communicate with each other? Like, can I think something and he knows what I'm thinking?
It's not like that. I mean, unless you have, you don't have. Neither of you have telepathy, so no. It's. I mean, you could like body movement and hope that
Sign
that's
language.
getting across the point.
Rapidly does
Just
sign language.
yeah, it'll be like just know that everyone in the room can see that everyone in the moment can see what you're doing.
Okay, I want to look at him and go and just kind of touch my mouth and then kind of point to him and be like, hey, "Can you not talk? Because I can't talk."
I'm just
And
it's not. That's no.
Yeah,
Can't.
it's not the case of you feel like you don't want to talk, and it's not the case. It's all nervousy. You're suddenly like nervous to be in the presence. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like suddenly having a crush on someone, but
Oh wait, is this that one girl?
yeah, it's like having a crush on someone, but like the moment she walks away, you no longer have a crush on her.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Does that make sense?
Okay, well, as a player, I know who this is.
Yeah, as a player, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
thanks,
just
Jeremiah.
revenge. This is just revenge for me being the most
this is-
overpowered character.
Yeah, this is me attacking Jeremiah.
Yeah,
as a
thanks,
GM.
bro.
Also, my
And
character's children would not be caught dead with red hair.
Thanks for
well-
getting a little
well-
too freaky, all right, buddy. You know, this is messed up.
well, let me just say right now, it's called genetics, Jeremiah. Anyway,
I don't care.
Don't let anything awaken in Randy, Caleb.
Oh wait, did
No.
I said, did because Jeremiah had pink hair, right?
No.
Jamal's character? No, his character had black hair.
Oh, I could have sworn he had pink hair.
No, pink hair was a different character. Pink hair
Oh.
was his half sister.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
li-
yeah,
sounds like I'm listening to a
The
recap on
Spinel
some soap
knockoff. That's
opera.
right.
His half sister.
Anyway, yeah, no, his character was a whole backstory that I could tell you outside of a session.
Holy crap.
Um,
That was
um,
great.
it was a good story,
Yeah,
honestly.
continue,
But anyway,
continue.
so this person, the girl goes like, "What you guys did at the courtyard was so amazing! Oh my gosh!" And she just starts battling on and on. She's just talking. Every word that she says, every glance she makes to Gerald and Amethios makes you guys shudder. Like
Bro.
you're like spine shiver. You guys are like going numb in the head. Like this is like the fact that she's in front of you. It's absurd. Because just a second when you saw her walking down from the thing, you felt absolutely nothing. Or maybe you did, maybe you didn't. That's up for you guys. But the moment she's in front, it's the most intense. Like I've never loved someone more than right now. All of this going on, the guy right next to him, or the male twin, is just sitting there like kind of nodding, not really talking because his sister's talking like crazy. But he's trying to be a part of it. Not really able to do much though. But as she continues talking, she puts her hand out to you, Maddie, and goes like, "My name's Natalie," and like, do you shake her hand, Maddie?
Yeah, I
It's
do.
not.
Yeah, I do. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, you shake her hand, and as her brother is about to he opens his mouth, puts out his hand. She goes, "And this is Samson." And then he
I
closes.
think.
Good.
I think I would like give a slight. I can talk, right? They can't.
Yeah, you're fine. You're actually, if anything, you're kind of weirded out that Gerald has not spoken yet.
I'm like, yeah. I think I would shake her hand and like give like a big smile and be like hiya.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and she's super friendly. Like she's very nice. But yeah, as she's like continuing talking, she's just rattling on and on. Samson just kind of like looking like he wants to say something, but not getting an opportunity.
Yes,
Um,
the perks of being
Ran-
a woman.
What?
Randy. Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
What? What's up?
No, never
Rand-
mind. Let's just continue.
Hey, Randy, what are you doing in this situation? Are you engaged in this conversation, or are you looking around?
No, he's just like waving his hand in front of us, like, hello?
No, Randy's looking at the girl confused.
Are you like aware of your surroundings, or are you just looking at her?
I'm just,
like,
I'm lost. I'm very confused. Feeling things I
Right,
shouldn't.
right? Do you end up looking around?
No, I'm dead staring.
Gotcha. Cool.
There's-
Okay, I just
yeah.
want to make sure. I mainly I just want to make sure that you guys are all
No, yeah.
focused there. So yeah, as Natalie is going on and on, she's like, oh man, I gotta say, like, I know you don't have powers, and like that was just the coolest thing ever. Me and my brother, we have power, but it's not really super physical. It's mainly just, we both inherited a power from our mom, but like, none of our dad's powers, or my dad didn't have, like, she's just going on literally not finishing sentences, literally not she's just keep
I
going.
really want to say something funny.
What do
Too
you
bad.
think? What do you try to say?
Yeah, is your mom hot too?
You
know what?
say that.
I was gonna say, if you were going to say something rational, then I was gonna have you roll are you able to do it? But the fact that that's a sentence that you 100% would never want to say otherwise, I think if you want, you just say that, and I'm down.
I absolutely just say that.
Okay, so I think you say that, and then both the twins stop talking and just like look at you with the most like, I'm sorry, what? And I think reasonably the rest of the group also. But Gerald, how do you react to that, being under this odd?
I think I just kind of like nod in a very
You
I agree.
agree?
Oh, you heard him.
You're like, I'd like to know too.
Exactly what you said.
Randy is still staring.
Oh yeah, I do want to say real quick for Randy, because you're not like from around here. It for you, it's not the feeling of love. It's more of like this person is interesting. You know what I mean?
See. Okay, cool.
Yeah, like there's a effect on you, but it's not as intense as them.
Thank goodness.
If you were to speak, if you were to speak, it would be rational sentences, but it'd be like your attention is all on this person. But anyway, so you say that, Natalie and Samson both look at you. Natalie looking like, not even like offended, just like, what? And Samson just like putting his hand on the back of his head, just like, I don't even know how to respond to that. He's still unable to talk it. He's just like, and there's a moment, there's just a quick moment of just like, just awkward tension. Maddie, what do you say to break the silence?
I think I would break the silence and be like, do you kids want to be walked home?
I think with that, she immediately looks over and is like, yeah, sure. Usually Samson helps walk me home, but if you guys like, and she immediately, there's something in the tone of her voice that all of you recognize. She kind of like flicks the back of her hair behind her and is like, I'd love it if some people could help walk me home. Gerald and Amethios, you have a golden opportunity to impress her, and I just want to know what you guys do.
Oh, I have a funny idea. But...
Oh, we go like we start flexing. Hold on, let me find the
Yep.
link.
Nah, I'm good.
Absolute muscular flex.
While they think of something, I think after she said yes, I would like kind of like hold her hand, like in
Okay,
a
I like the visual of it being like, I'm gonna hold her hand in the I'm not gonna let these two hold your hand sort of way. like
This is
it's
us, bro.
literally
This is us. This is us.
Yeah.
Can I go after? I have a thing. Can I go after?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Thank you.
I just want to see. I would see. So
Yeah, I'm curious. Caleb, you know my idea.
Okay, so
That's more than
before we
Royd's
go-
Jeremiah.
So
That is so much more than.
I like the visual of her saying like she flicks her hair back. She's like, "Yeah, I'd love to be walked home," and then just Amethios just was like, "I can walk you home as someone as powerful as the gods. I think someone as heavenly as you should like just some like cheesy garbage." Would you say that's that or nah?
Oh yeah, because that sounds super like Greek. Like that to be
Okay.
in the movie The Odyssey.
Yeah. So yeah, you're just all like this. Yeah. What? Actually, you tell me what you say.
Oh, something to be like, I can escort thou to his kingdom or some bullcrap like
I
that.
love it. I love it. All right, Gerald, do you reply at all, or are you just kind of behind, like uh-huh?
I think I just can't speak right now.
I like it. Okay.
can I do something here?
First, let's see what Randy does.
Randy walked up to the girl and I was like, I could drive you. And then he pulls out of his pocket, reaches out a small little Hot Wheel.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
you know how they have that Pokeball in their fingers? He has
He has
that little Hot Wheel of a monster truck in his pocket, in his fingers.
Okay. I like this. So Maddie, do you say anything that like prevents that idea, or do
I
we
think
go into that?
I think I would kind of like tug on the girl's hand a little bit. I'd be like, no, I think I'll just walk her home by myself. You guys
Okay.
can like
Okay.
do whatever.
I've liked that idea. Randy, do you put it back in your pocket as a
Wait,
tease?
Can
to
I
the
roll for
audience?
something, please?
Give me one moment though. Randy, what do you do? Are you?
So Randy's gonna wait to hear her response.
I think she looks at Amethios, and then looks at Gerald, which instantly sends another shudder down your guys' spines. And she's like, "Yeah, Maddie, I think I'm down. I'll accept your offer."
Randy then puts
Maddie, I guarantee Maddie's thinking in the back of her head, oh, I don't like this child, but she's still friendly anyways.
Yeah. What do you roll or what do you do?
Oh no! As
Meteos?
soon as they walk, as soon as she's like 5 feet away, I just want to be like Hot Wheel, Hot Wheel, Hot Wheel.
Okay. So let me real quick set this. So Maddie, as you begin walking away,
Is,
you
is
like you're
Samuel here?
already. Huh?
Samson?
Oh
Is
yeah,
he still here?
Samson's still here. Yes, I was gonna say
W.
Maddie and Natalie walk over. Like they're kind of not out of earshot, but they're just away. They're no longer a part of the conversation. Samson finally speaks and is all like, "It was great meeting you guys. I'm so sorry about my sister. She knows her power very well." Um,
You didn't.
I shake his hand and be all, "Don't be."
You never answered Amico's question.
You never answered the question!
I love so much.
It's like
You guys-
deadpan.
so-
It's like deadpan. You offer to shake your hand, you shake it, and you look him in the eye. You never answered the question, by the way.
Wait, what was the question?
Is your mom hot too?
Oh, is your mom?
Yeah, you'd be all. I'm gonna need that photo later.
What?
Because I was gonna say so the moment Natalie is like far enough away, like you said, like roughly, I would say she is no longer within 2-car distance or 2-car length. The moment
Oh,
she's
I
that
see.
far away, Gerald and Amethios, you feel back to normal.
No, I don't. It's too good of a gag.
Okay,
There's no way.
okay. No, but I if you want, like, it could be the case of you either say this before or maybe now you do have feelings for her.
Aw.
It's just not like
It's too good of a
broke.
gag.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. So what do you do?
Who, me?
Yes, Amethius.
Oh no, I'm like, yeah.
Now.
Can you answer that question by the way? As I shake his hand. Yeah, I'm gonna need the photos later.
Oh, I think
I think
he's
I
got
look at Amethios and just like slightly nod, but also totally not nodding.
I see. You're like
He's all
Yeah.
forward than me.
you're
I
like
see his
yeah,
eyes.
you're like I'm curious of the question, but also like don't, but also like if you do, I want to see. But yeah, so I think Samson actually chuckles. I think he finds that kind of funny because it's like he knows that you said that before because of his sister, and now you're still on it. I think he finds that funny. He likes that.
W.
He shakes your hand. He's like, "I'll see you guys around." As he runs over back to his sister, you guys all suddenly notice multiple of them like start running over. And as you look around, you realize they have a form of cloning power. They greeted everybody, or they greeted everybody. And as they all run over to the ones that talk to you, both Samson and Natalie put their hand out, and as each one high fives them, they turn into like a light form and poof away, and the energy goes into their body, into like the like real Samson and Natalie. Does that make sense?
I see it.
So does just Samson have cloning, or is it the
No,
other
so
one too?
both of them have cloning. They both have a light-based cloning power.
W.
And
Oh, dang.
yeah, and it's
no.
yeah, so they both have a light-based cloning power. It is clear though that you were talking to the real ones. So the real ones of all the people in the school, they came to you guys to like greet you as the real people.
That's nice.
But so they there's no more clones at this point. With that, Maddie. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was literally looking this up right now. I was about to look
Caleb's
over.
background on his. It's Caleb's
I
background.
was literally
on
gonna
Zoom
say I
calls.
look over like this at Gerald as soon as I see it.
Caleb, you know your Zoom call background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was going at.
All right, so with that, Maddie, you are walking them home. The rest of you three, do you guys do anything together, or do you guys head off to your own
They
like
follow us.
Yo,
I follow them home. Me and Jeremiah are all following them home.
Oh,
We're like,
frick.
yeah.
But yeah, what
No,
what
I'm
do you
heading over
three
to
do
the
then?
pet store. I gotta get a
Oh,
new
I'm down.
hamster.
I'm down.
No, no.
Oh, I'm
Don't go to
in.
the pet store.
I'll pay for
don't
it.
go
I'm
to the-
in.
Randy's gonna follow, but I don't know how he'd react to a pet store.
Oh
Oh my
no!
Oh, that is true.
Oh no! I'm going to a pet store now.
Okay, this is happening. This is for sure happening.
Oh.
So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna share the spotlight between the two by just cutting back and forth, like as scenes sound about right. I think for now though, I do want to follow the pet store escapade. So yeah, so you guys head down to a pet store. Upon approaching the pet store, it is labeled as like something along the lines of the super pets, Petopolis, something where it's like this is the place for
Pet intelligence,
superhero
like
pet.
PetSmart, but pet intelligence.
pet intelligence. I think it's pet, but each of them is an acronym for something that I don't know right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, Randy, you get to the store and you see a bunch of you see a bunch of what looks to be people, to you, people, but none of them are walking on two legs. They're all like on all fours for some reason. And they also look misshapen. They look deformed to you.
Randy has like a horror in his eye. It's like, what is
yeah,
this?
this is not this is a bad this those those carnivals where it's all like look at the freak show, right? This is a store for you.
Oh.
This is a freak show store. But you three go in.
Randy kind of
what
holds
do you
his
do?
hammer up to his head, kind of trembling.
What
is
do you guys
this,
do though?
Lucas?
You guys are at the pet store. What do you guys do?
Are
turn-
people
I think-
eyeing Randy like they're trying to smuggle him?
Wait, what?
You heard
I
me.
think I go to the cashier and I say, I'm here to sell this.
Wait!
Point to Randy.
Randy kind of like, wait, what's going on? I imagine he's like 2'7", so you can definitely hold him. You guys are feeling, but he kind of feels like not flat, but he is flat. You guys are just you guys are holding him I assume by the area by the stomach. You put him on the table. Like, I want to sell this. Randy, you just frantically looking back at you both. It's like, wait, no, I don't want to be like them. No, help.
I pick him up and be like, he's not for sale, but out of curiosity, how much would you pay for him?
Help.
So I think the shopkeeper,
What's
he doesn't
going on?
appear to have any powers. He just looks to be a regular person. And he's just standing there. He's looking. He's all like, "That. There's no way that is an animal."
What?
Yeah,
Like,
it looks
well,
like an animal.
technically-
But, it looks like an animal, but it also either way. We don't accept I don't buy pets from walk-ins.
We're like,
But
but
still-
just
but
like,
still,
but
how much would you get?
hypothetically,
Everyone here's so ugly.
Look.
Even the people.
Look. I'm not a. I don't. Okay. You are all children. I don't do business with minors.
You're not
and
answering the question.
And I also do not accept anyone from the slave trade. I don't know what's going on, but you guys, if this is a joke, it's not funny.
It's not
and if
a
it,
jo- I,
and
I-
if
they'd
it's
be like,
not
no,
a joke-
don't worry, he's clean.
he's like, I'm gonna request you guys leave the store if you keep this up. This is uncomfortable.
I'd be like, but hear me out.
No, I walk
Right.
away.
And then I stretch his leg out. I'm like, but hear me out.
It just involuntary stretches.
Are you just messing around, or are you?
Oh, I'm
actually
absolutely
trying
just messing with him, but I do
Okay.
want an answer.
to- he's just very adamant. I'm not gonna buy a living person.
And
Maybe-
be like,
Don't
you
worry,
missed
it's not
out.
sentient.
I am sentient. I want to go home.
And be all, see, it's so sentient. It's so not sentient that it doesn't even know what that means.
I want to see Jimmy.
But I think at this point, he's just like, I'm not. If you guys want to buy something, just ring the bell. Otherwise, I am not. I don't buy things from people. And I'm going to be in the back to do some numbers stuff that you kids would not understand.
I put him on the counter and be like, but what if we bought this from you?
He's ignoring it.
Wait,
this
wait,
point.
wait. Bought what from who?
Exactly.
By me?
Yes.
No.
So Gerald, what you said you walked away, right?
Yeah, no, I'm still in the pet store though.
Yes. So what are you doing?
I need to get a rabbit and a hamster for my symbiote.
Okay,
Not the
so-
why the
Holy-
rabbit? Why?
Wait.
Just to flex on Randy, mostly.
So here's what's going on. Okay. As you're going through, I think this is for the audience and for viewers. It's only on Gerald right now. And we're kind of focused in, and we, for the first time as an audience, we hear a voice that it sounds like Gerald in a more deeper, what's it?
Oh, Venom.
It's like the whole Venom thing. Actually, you know what? No, it is a completely different voice. It sounds kind of scratchy and alien, but you can understand what he's saying.
So in the same, it's the same type of thing as Venom.
It's the same type of thing where it's the voice in the head. It's clear that this is the voice in the head, but it's not exactly Venom. It's its own distinct. It's because it sounds insecty. It sounds like an insect alien talking. Kind of scratchy and weird, but also give me 1 minute.
Racist symbiote.
No, because Randy's that color.
Yeah. Also, side note, I'm pretty sure I just beat Legends Arceus completely.
Nice, good job.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you can completely flex on Caleb.
Absolutely.
Let's join in your face, Caleb.
Yeah.
So Gerald, remind me again how you actually pronounce your character's name. Not the hero name, but your actual character, because I know for a fact, though, this worm does not refer to you as Gerald.
It's Dias Vermem.
Dias Vermin. Okay. So, the
Bro,
worm...
I literally
yeah.
thought your name was Gerald. What?
That's his English
Bro.
name.
That's his English name.
Oh, great.
That's...
Bro's Russian. Bro, we're gonna encounter some villain. He's gonna be like, "Utang slak." I'll be like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Yo, we're going to Ukraine.
Yo, Mask,
I'm nipping this in the butt. I'm nipping this in the butt right now.
Okay.
Okay. No. It's getting political. We don't do politics in Mass.
Mask in Ukraine win. Okay, done. I'm done. I'm done.
Alright, so, it goes, Deuce Vermin. Why are we here right now?
I mean, food.
I don't want to eat these low creatures anymore.
I can't exactly eat a person. That's not something I can do.
Look, we both know
Uh-oh.
with these animals, with what you've established with me, that we don't kill the creature. Okay? I won't kill a person. I just need to be fed more.
I can
Okay?
want more rabbits then? I can't exactly
I don't
do that
like
to a person.
I don't like the taste of their life energy. I don't like it. It is not what I want anymore. And
I
then
go
you
over to
feel
the dog section.
What?
no, as you're walking around, it's 100% just like, I don't want that. I don't want that. And after a while, it then is like, listen, and it like juts your head over to the area that to where the storekeeper was.
To the orphanage.
No, to where the storekeeper was. And
Oh
it
my
says,
god!
I'm over
Jeez
the
Louise.
Uh-oh.
It looks over to where the storekeeper is and it says, I want him. And he's
You want
implying
Randy?
he implies
No.
no.
Well, that's done. I mean, we can do that.
No,
I mean, we
He
were already
says-
trying to sell him.
no. Hold on.
Oh, no.
You say you want Randy, right? He says, "No, his energy is foreign. I want the storekeeper."
Oh,
Goodness.
I thought he was
That
gonna say
can-
me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to fight you."
He says, "If you don't give me the storekeeper, I will not be happy. I want to feed on that." And then with that, it then like nudges you forward and it's like, "Go." So what do, Gerald?
I poke Amethios and is like, okay, Amethios, I need a huge favor from you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Does Randy get a
Can
chance
you-
to run?
But before he says that, I'm not into that. I'm sorry.
Can you?
Oh!
I just. I think I'd say, can you just subdue the shopkeeper just real quick? I need to talk to him about something.
I don't say this in game, but English, please. I don't know what that means.
Like hold him down.
Knockout.
Or something.
Oh, okay.
Knockout or hold him down.
Cool. Okay.
Randy gets up and runs. First chance he gets, he runs out of the store, bolts screaming.
Just out.
You guys hear like a sound of a Hot Wheel on the floor, then a sound of a huge ending, then it goes as far away as possible.
Just
No,
gone.
I like to think that you hear like the cartoon running sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You
the
do the Scooby-Doo running. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo running.
And then you hear the Hot Wheel, and then it's like a
The
loud
tire
noise,
screeching. Yeah,
a motor, and then
tire
it
screeching.
goes.
He's out.
The tire screeching sound as well.
Yeah.
But okay, Randy, you are out of the situation. Emethios and Gerald, go ahead.
I'll be like, but why?
I can't say anything. I just say please.
Can I do an assess the situation?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, do I
actually,
have?
it's not assess the situation. It would be pierce the mask.
Or unless
Okay.
you're looking around the room.
Okay. What are you trying to figure out? What is something
What is
about
pierce the
Gerald?
mask?
Pierce the mask is where you observe somebody closely to see the person behind or beneath the mask, and you have questions based on like, what are you trying to do? Like it's based on the person. Where assess the
Okay. I'll
situation
do
is.
pierce the mask then.
All right, go ahead and roll pierce the mask.
Well, that's just.
Miss.
But you have a +1, right?
Oh wait, is that counting my my
have
minus
that-
2?
It's already counting the -2.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Then
So
yeah,
yeah,
I'll
so
use.
you're +1 for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, do I
Alright.
get potential on that technically? Because it wasn't a
no,
misroll?
because now it's going to be if you want potential, then it's a misroll. If you
Okay.
want it to happen, then it's not potential.
Okay.
You know, I was
Uh,
gonna flex because I had a +1, but I even got a lower roll than his plus.
I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Dang.
All right. Sorry. So the +1 for it. So, do you see pierce the mask on the move sheet?
Oh, I need to open that.
No worries. Here, I'm gonna open it, but I'm just gonna send it in Discord
Okay.
real quick. And
Okay, yeah,
Maddie,
I do
we'll
see it.
Maddie, we'll go to you in a moment. I just wanted to
I'm
figure out.
hungry. Hold on. He's got to eat.
You gotta
hasn't
feed
had
his
breakfast
son.
yet.
He's gotta feed his son.
Yeah, so you get to choose one from that list, Emethios.
What are you really planning?
Okay, so I think what it is the case of listen, Gerald, there is nothing you can say right now that will make him budge on not doing it unless you explain yourself truthfully.
I think I say, cryptic. I'm just gonna say, symbiote is hungry.
Actually, is Emethios the one that knows about your symbiote?
Yeah, he does.
Oh. Okay, well that makes that so much easier. I'll be like, all right. I'll just walk over.
I think I'd go like, it won't kill him.
No, I'm already walking over there, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I also like the idea of full well the symbiote hasn't killed anything or at least while being a part of Gerald. Like
This is what you get for not buying Randy.
Yeah. No, before Randy leaves, I grab his leg and strangle the man.
Me?
He's gone already.
no,
I
he's
left.
gone, dude.
I
I know,
left.
yeah.
He's long gone.
I went in my monster truck
I've
and
been-
ran.
I'm like, I
Um,
was holding onto your toe the whole time. You're
No,
still here.
No.
he
Um,
just slingshots back.
No.
Also, I like the idea of you like being it's like symbiote. It's hungry. You're like you just shrug. You're like, all right then, and you just like I'm down. Let's go.
No, yeah,
So
I start walking away, and he's like, "It won't kill him." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
it's like it's
Oh,
only it's only
sweet.
it's only assault. You know, it's only assault.
It's
Only
like it's
assault?
missing an arm.
It's only assault, but just use your crystal magic thingies
Yeah.
to make it look like we're not doing anything.
I mean,
don't know how
this
it
is how
works.
I looked at it realistically in like Greek mythology. They be giving offers to the god offerings. So
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
No, I think for you it's just like okay.
Mainly,
This is
also
like-
added Randy to
he's
leave
not gonna
'cause I didn't-
die,
I
so
didn't
it's
want him to deal with this idea.
You're right, right.
He doesn't want.
I don't want the
Okay.
character development of I guess he's dead.
All right, so with that, we're going to shift over to Maddie now.
Guess we don't. Get
Um,
Guess we're not hungry.
no, we're gonna resolve that later. Maddie.
no, it's happening.
Yes.
So
Yo, partner in crime?
Yes. No, I'm pretty sure the proper term is what is it called?
Assisted assault.
No, it's
Yes.
acquaintance. This is
acquaintance in
Assault.
was it assault? Okay. Acquaintance
Then
and
we
misdemeanor.
we get the double A.
It's acquaintance and misdemeanor.
accomplice. Accomplice. That's what I was looking for.
Accomplice and assault. Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's the case of for you, Maddie. You have the entire walk so far has been Natalie just going on and on. Samson is there to occasionally say a single word and then be kind of like, yeah. Anyway, so by Natalie. So it's very much yeah, but at the same time, you can tell that Natalie is very
I'll be right back.
like oh yeah, good.
Oh no,
Uh,
I'm
Natalie-
still here. I just some.
Yeah, no, you're good. Natalie is very much like she loves to talk. And she's very used to no one being able to stop her from talking. But you have no blockade in preventing her from talking. So if you wanted to get a word in, you easily could, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But yeah, I think it's the case of just like she's talking. Is there anything you talk about before you reach their house?
Um.
Because she's the case of she is powerful. Both of them are powerful.
I think I kind of like go off the topics that she goes off. Like I don't think
I
I,
see, okay.
bring up any topics of my own.
Okay, yeah. And overall it's a generally like positive. There's no real
Yeah.
negative thing. And it's mostly just like, okay, so at school how we'd go about is this but you know what, I'm gonna make sure that you get accepted. That I think it's one of the big things that she says is like, you said you wanted to become class rep, right? I could definitely help you with that.
Yeah,
Kinda
I think like because Maddie is the type of person like no matter what someone says, if they're her friend, she would like kind of like just nod and say yeah. I think that's what she's doing here. Like no matter what
Yeah.
she's saying.
Wow,
But
you're not gonna
are
put in
you-
a good word for my boy Amethios? What the heck, man?
So
my wing
about
person.
Amethios,
But yeah, so or do you actually bring up Emethios or no?
no.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
he's my wing person, bro.
So yeah, so she's mainly saying like, I can help you with that. Just let me know what your campaign idea is. As we go deeper in, we can talk about that. I can you know what I can do? I can help you get into outfit. And she just starts on and on and on. And then you reach their house. Their house is on the bigger side of houses. It's not super rich mansion, but it's like a big 2-story house. And she goes, "It was really, really great meeting you, Maddie. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. It was, oh man, that was so cool today." And she runs off. She's like, "I'll see you guys. I'll see you later."
I think Maddie would like give her a wave and a smile saying goodbye.
All right, yeah. And then Samson just like as he's walking over, he does the whole like the 2-hand like kind of like from the forehead pointing off. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
so he
thing.
it's like the kind of salute, but it's the casual salute. Anyway, he does that, and then they both get inside the house. Where would you head from here?
I think I would head back to the school because that's where I last saw the boys.
The boys.
The boy.
The boys, the
R-
gang.
Randy,
Yeah.
where were you headed?
So Randy's thought process was, I gotta get out of this horrible place as soon as possible. So he drives in his monster truck and drives far away.
I'm sorry. Is it like a Hot Wheel, like a
That's
normal Hot Wheel, or is it a monster
It's
truck
a
Hot
normal
Wheel?
Hot Wheel.
Yes.
It's a normal Hot Wheel.
Yeah, it's that like
yeah,
the
no,
big
no, 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 no,
monster
no, no,
truck.
no, no, no,
Okay.
Caleb, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, no?
Yes, the answer
Okay.
is yes.
The answer is yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
so Randy, get away fast. Then he's eventually just gonna hit a button, and he's gonna get out and start flying with his ears and looking towards where Maddie went.
All right. So
Yeah.
I think due to height and also like it's not like Maddie is trying to be hidden, and also you can just basically retrace your steps. You run into Maddie.
All right, cool. Also, the
It's
monster
not
truck is out
hard.
back of my pocket, by the way.
Yeah.
Maddie, they tried to
Um,
sell me.
Wait! I want to do a cool moment here, if that's fine with you, Kev.
No, go ahead. What's up? Let me know.
I think when Spark lands, I think Maddie's instant reaction would be like to give him a fist bump. So his character like also tries to give him a fist bump, but when they collide fists, his arm just turns into liquid, and then Maddie just goes through his entire arm. And
I kind of like the idea of that solely because in the moment, Randy, you're probably freaking out.
Yeah, I am. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
control myself that much.
Okay, but okay, so I like that. So what happens? Randy, you found Maddie.
Okay. I fist bump. Kind of see my arm. Like, what the frick? They tried to sell me.
I think he's yelling, so I think I would like yell in a playful way, like at the same height his voice is at. I'd be like, "Who's trying to sell you?"
The other, Gerald and Helios.
I
Are
like
they
the idea.
selling Are they selling you?
Helium.
Are they carrying out their their animal shelter strategy?
Yeah, they went me some horrible place full of mutant-looking freaks.
I can't believe it. That's it. We should plan a coup d'état against them.
Yeah.
Guys, head over to where we are. You just see me feed.
Once we, I like. Okay, because I want to continue to see for a little bit, but I like the idea of regardless, it's gonna cut to like consume.
Yeah, they're like at the peak of their yelling, and it's just gonna be like, yum.
Yo, what does it taste like?
Yummy.
Yo, what does it taste like? He's all chicken.
Chicken. And then it cuts back now. Anyway, so yeah, so what goes on? So it's, I think, Maddie, you're finding more humor in this because of the circumstance.
He's
Randy,
not.
Randy,
Randy is literally panicking.
I don't think Randy finds this as funny as Maddie does.
I just want to go home.
So, Randy, are you gonna try to provoke Maddie to follow you to where they are, or what's going on?
Randy gets mad a lot. Wow. it's every single time he has a temper.
Ignoring the fact that we cause it most of the time.
Yeah, I know, but actually though, this world hasn't been a good influence on him. He was
Right.
he was a superb role model back at 2D.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So what do you do?
I'm trying to provoke.
So what are you provoking Maddie to do?
Be on my side.
Give me more. Give me like what action are you trying to do? Or like provoke her, Maddie to do?
Where are my options for provoking?
It's not that. It's more. Tell me what you're trying to accomplish. Like
Maybe-
if you were to say the sentence of what you're trying to get Maddie to do, you're talking to Maddie. What would you say, and then what is like your intent? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see. We gotta make him pay. We're trying to sell me.
So are you trying to get Maddie on? Like, okay, tell me the sentence that you say. Like the like okay, it's like we should, like Maddie says. What was it you said again, Maddie?
We should plan a coup d'état against them.
Yeah. So what's your reply to that?
Yeah.
You know, whatever that
Does
is.
But-
he even know what a coup d'état?
I don't-
Okay,
I don't speak French. Like, sure.
Okay. All right, then I think arguably I don't think you do a provoke then. I think the spotlight's still on Maddie. So Maddie, what do you do? He's agreed.
I think I would like kind of take his hand and I'd be like marching, like kind of like pulling him along with me, and in a marching form. I'd be like, "Show me where they are. It's time we get payback for what they did to you."
All right. And Randy, I take it you just lead or lead from behind.
Literally this.
Oh my gosh. Reverse the animal human role,
Yeah.
but yes.
Basic,
Oh man.
literally Randy right now.
Right. All right. So, does that mean I think then with you guys on your way to the pet store, we're gonna cut back to the pet
Yeah.
store.
hungry.
What I think what we're greeted with is Amethios, you're at or walking to the door that the shopkeeper's in. And Gerald, you're just behind the counter still. Amethios, what do you do?
What was I asked to do again?
Down.
Do.
Yeah, subdue or in some way get the shopkeeper out so that Symbiote is hungry.
So
and
when
can
I
feed.
walk into the room, what are we saying?
Well, do you just walk back into the room the shopkeeper's in?
Yes.
So the shopkeeper is just sitting there at a computer, and I think when you open the door, he's like, "Hey, you can't be back here." You know what I mean? So like you haven't opened
So
the door
I'm
yet.
facing him right now.
Yeah, you're facing him. What do you do?
Trying to think of a weapon that is not that I can throw at his head that'll knock him out,
Oh my god!
but
Gosh.
won't kill him.
Just use the.
I know what I'm gonna do.
handle-
I know what
no,
I'm doing.
use the
I
handle
know
of
what I'm
the
doing.
knife.
Okay.
I go, hey, what's that? Does he look back?
I think he definitely looks. He's like,
I form an
"Wait,
iron
what?"
skillet and I smack him in the back of the head.
Oh my god!
Next time this guy is
I
offered
go,
to
hey,
buy a
what's that?
person,
Doom.
he'll say yes now. After losing his arm last time, he
Gosh.
said no.
I'm sorry. I just love your like. You just walk back there, and he's all like, "Wait, what?" Slam.
Hey, what's that? Doom.
Oh my gosh.
What's that over there? Made you look. Bam.
Bang. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you don't roll for that. That just happens. There's no.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So he's subdued. Gerald, you probably heard it as well,
You heard the
Um,
boom.
right? So what do you do, Gerald?
I think I walk into the area where they are at. I think I look down at the shopkeeper. I go, I'm so sorry. And the I form like a spike, but not like like hold on. I guess it does
Visceral
look like a spike.
detail. Visceral detail, please.
It looks like a spike, and I gently put it at where the nose like tip is,
Yeah.
and the spike slowly forms around his face, and then it starts vibrating.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like
Ugh.
vibrating, but yes. The fact that it's uncomfortable for everyone hearing this, it's exactly as uncomfortable as it sounds. It is not a great thing. I think instead of vibrating, how about pulsating?
I don't like that even more.
I think that sounds even worse. What do you think?
That's such a gross word too.
Yeah, that's why. Do you think that's
Pulsating.
do you think that works, Gerald?
Yes, it works.
Okay. Amethios, are you watching? Actually, have
No,
you
I'm
seen
watching.
this
I'm
before?
curious.
What?
Have you seen this before? Not on a human for sure, but have you seen this with animals or whatever else?
Have I? I don't know.
That you tell me, or Gerald, you tell me.
Yeah, I think.
Because you
Yeah.
I try to do it in secret, but it's one of those things where I kind of trust him a lot more. So if he does see, it's not really.
I
Well,
think
it's
I've seen him bring animals into like a back room or something like that, but I've never actually seen it.
okay. Because you know about it is the
Yeah.
important thing. You already know about it. Okay. So as this is happening, it's very much uncomfortable. It's not fun to look at, Amethios. It's probably a little bit gag inducing too. But whether you keep looking or not, the important thing is that the door suddenly opens and you're both in the back room. There's no line of sight for who just walked in.
I'm immediately just opening my wings and be like, nope.
Where opening your wings to what? Just
To,
like
kind
making
of block the door.
okay. Sorry, I'm just reading
So
how.
wait,
Just
are
make
me
sure.
and Maddie there?
I will answer that in a moment. I just
Oh.
want to make sure this move is correct.
Well, I mean, if it is, I'm sure you guys know what my wings look like.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no. You open your wings. That's not. That's. I'm not gonna have you roll for anything. You're not even really doing anything in terms. You're activating your power, and you're not even flying with it. That's just you
Yeah.
doing that. But I'm just making sure for Gerald. Okay.
Dude.
So, here's what happens. You open up your wings, right? Do you look out there, or are you just like making sure no
I
one
look.
sees? All right.
Look while making sure no one sees.
Have you ever heard the term "crap hits the fan"?
Yeah. That's unlucky.
Oh.
So, you know what you're doing right now is not very heroic, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. It's going to be what's his face.
So,
Oh, great.
Don't worry, you're heroic in my eyes.
so in this world, there is a tier list of superheroes in terms of
He's
level.
S tier.
No, not like that kind of tier list. Like
No,
number
but
one,
bro
number
is
two.
S tier though, which is so
He is S
unlucky.
tier. One of the top 10 in the top 10 of heroes, and also one of the most known heroes of all times.
Cornerstone himself walks.
No, not Cornerstone.
I know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Gato himself. No.
I'd be like, oh, hi.
Not a joke.
No. So, one of the superheroes that's been around for a while is known as Shining Armor.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. No, not him.
Yeah, I'm like, ah, great.
Yeah. Shining Armor is a legacy of heroes. The mantle of Shining Armor has been passed down since history has started. No one knows when he first popped up. We just know that cavemen have cave paintings about a man in like
Ooh.
glowing woolly mammoth looking armor. Like it's led all the way till modern day. The current Shining Armor, however, is Tim Brown. He is nothing like the previous legacy, as he wasn't even in the bloodline. But he is a very heroic person as of now. He is, if you were to put it in D&D terms, he would be chaotic good, but he's still
No.
good. You know what I
Is he
mean?
a paladin?
Not a paladin. But maybe a paladin.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
But
Uh-oh.
maybe it's what he
Uh-oh.
wants to be.
Maybe it could be. But regardless, so he walks in and he says, "Hey, Amethios, you're here, right?"
I'd be like, yeah.
He says, "Where are you? Sorry to burst in on whatever you're doing. Something came up. Oop, sorry. Something came up,
I
and
thought that's what he actually. I thought he'd be like, oop.
Oop, no. There's a honking outside. Okay.
Can I like cut to Gerald? And be like, stop.
I think
he's owing in.
I like the idea of you being like, you need to stop right now. I'm dead serious. This is the worst
And
thing.
you can see Gerald trying to pull back, but it's
Yeah.
not working.
Gerald, there's nothing you can do right now. Yeah, so he Shining Armor is like, I don't mean to burst in on what you're doing. I don't I don't mean
What
to
are you
interrupt.
doing?
I don't mean
Yeah,
to
don't
yeah,
want to
interrupt.
interrupt what
I'm
you're
just
doing.
changing.
I
Does he
don't mean
hear
to interrupt, but
Does Shining Armor hear anything?
there's well, he's talking and he's also honestly a little bit full of himself, so he probably is like whatever is in the background right now doesn't matter.
He's saying,
But he's looking he's looking.
That doesn't sound great out of context.
I hate
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. That's
That-
why. That's the point.
Anyway, he's just like I don't mean to interrupt, but like something came up. I really needed to speak with you. I just needed to figure out, make sure something went right. Something, just check in on you. Where are
I'm gonna
you?
be all, I'm gonna be all. Just give me a second.
He's like, I mean, like I'm not trying to make this take up too much time. And you hear him start to move through the store.
I'm in the room or in the store.
In the room, or not the room. Sorry, the store. He's walking around in the store. He is looking for you though, and he will find you very soon if you don't do.
Oh, he doesn't know I'm in the room.
He doesn't know. He just knows you're in the store. Okay, so the way I imagine the store. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
I imagine it was kind of like the Phoenix of her store from the second dimension. Like kind of small.
So the way I imagine it, it's a kind of a big store. I'm just gonna
Oh.
put this box here.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, drawn on the thing.
Yeah. So
Oh, you can
Right,
you can clear this out.
I'm just for now. This is all I need. The door is like somewhere in this green square, somewhere at one side. The room that you guys are in is a back room towards the complete opposite side of the entire store.
Oh, I wouldn't have answered if I. Oh, I would have. I could have thought of it completely differently. This whole
Yeah.
situation.
I thought that the door.
I
was,
thought
like,
he
right
was
over there.
in the room, like he was in the
Oh.
doorway.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought.
wait,
I thought
my wings extend that far. Let's go.
Wait,
Well,
what?
no, I was
Okay,
just-
hold on.
I
I
was
thought
imagining-
I was in you know how hold on. See, look, we got a room right here, and then there's a second room right there with the door
Wait,
blocking that.
Why
like,
did
so-
you just draw a very small Pokeball?
I know. Yeah. What the heck?
Like,
I
you
just-
can
This is
draw
how
like
I
a
imagined
Pokeball.
it.
I like
I
Pokemon.
imagined it like
I thought it
this
was, like,
is
right
the
here.
desk.
Okay.
I imagine like this is the desk. This is the whole store, and we're in like a room like right here.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah,
like kind of like
I
this is
thought
the
of that
door,
too.
and like this is the desk, right here.
Yeah.
I don't know what anyone is drawing. There's just
Oh, I'm
boxes
purple.
right now. You're purple. Okay.
I'm pink.
Okay.
We're right here.
Yeah. Well, regardless, yeah, it's the case of it's on the opposite side of the store. The
Oh,
store
okay.
is not super ultra big though, so it's the case of he could hear you all the way towards the end, and it's not like you're yelling. None of you are shouting. Actually, honestly, it is more square. I just kind of drew a rectangle.
Yeah.
So it's still the case of if you didn't put up the wings, yeah, he would see you like by now.
Okay.
Thank you.
But it's also the case of he knows that you're not within, like he's probably approaching towards the back room.
Do
like,
I work anywhere?
Do you work anywhere?
You work
It's not
here.
at this
No.
pet. It's not at this pet store. That's for sure.
Does he know that I don't work anywhere?
If you have not mentioned it, then no.
Sick. Okay. I'll be like, dude, I'm kind of changing out of my work uniform. So
Oh, okay. And he says, "Wait, I didn't know you work. You never
yeah,
mentioned
yeah,
that."
it's a new thing. I'm not really vibing with it, but tight pants, yeah.
What?
He goes. He says, "I see. Could you just hurry up? Because I do need to. I have some legacy stuff I need to do. You know, the whole Ainsworth clan has been. I've been meaning to talk. That I just can you hurry up? I just want to get us. Just hurry up.
Yeah,
He's-
yeah. So is there
Um,
like a door to this room?
There is a door, but it's like okay. So the way I imagine it right now, using my little box here,
Mm.
where is the draw tool?
Can you clear the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll
'Cause
just
I'm
make a new
so
page.
confused.
Bye,
Just have Greg Heffley and then a pentagon on the
and then Among Us in the corner.
demon circle.
All right, so here's the box.
Mm. You could just do the door. I know how everything else looks.
Yeah, so I'm imagining it like right. That's the doorway. He's over
Mm.
here.
Okay.
but it's not that big of a room, so it's like that's not saying much, you know.
Okay. So here's how I imagined it. Like this is the door, and it's here. Let me switch to a different
Where's the
color.
desk, Caleb?
On mine, so the desk is wait, let me not make
Yeah.
it red, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I got it.
There.
Oh, I
The
see.
desk is the inside. Yeah.
Okay. So if this is the door, I have like a wing that's like right here, right?
If that's the doorway, that's
Yeah.
what yeah. And then
Okay.
is
Is
and
the
he would
door on the left or right? Can I close the door without moving the wing?
you could close the door. Yeah, it's a like opening towards you towards the inside of the room. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to
It's yeah,
close the
it's
door
it's a push.
and be like, just give me 1 second.
Okay, so I think you do that. But he's very much like you could tell he's starting to get antsy.
Yeah.
Not
Is there
antsy,
a
but just like
window?
there's no window now. You're good. Um.
No, I was really hoping there was a window because I was about to
Oh.
chuck Jeremiah out of it.
Oh, like in the back room? Yeah, no, there's no window.
That's a shame.
No yeeting me this time. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
yeah.
that's next episode.
I'm gonna ask him, be like, "Are you done?"
I'm saying I'd say I want to be done.
Yeah, sorry,
Right.
stop.
It's so Amethyos, you don't hear this, but the worm is all like, finally, some good freaking food. Like,
He's just chowing down.
It's just like I've never felt better right now. Everything, like this vermin, everything you've given me before this point have been absolutely mediocre. But finally, no, exactly.
Wait, you guys want to
Gordon
know?
Ramsay.
You guys want to know what his response to
Randy just burst
everything
through
else?
the door.
One is what the symbiote's response to everything else.
Huh.
Wait, I don't think I got
See?
Do it.
it.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so it's just like it's feeling good. It's feeling
Yeah,
good right now.
and now
Oh,
it's all,
it's busted.
Finish it. But it's also like you can feel it, Gerald, getting a little antsy, or not antsy. Like, stop trying to tug me away, or I will like make this worse.
Okay. Can I make it so I can leave without showing what's happening?
I think
Without him seeing.
I think you can, and it wouldn't be a role, but you're not exactly in a work uniform.
Oh no, I said I was changing out of it.
But he would know. Oh, okay. I guess I misheard that. I heard that you're changing into it because you just got out of school. You just got out of school, and that's not something you can pretend. He literally went to that school, so he knows when school
Oh
ends.
no.
But yeah,
Give me 1 second, I'm thinking.
yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, I am going to walk out in my normal clothes and be like, it didn't fit.
I'll just you walk out, you do that. And he's like, you can deal with that later. If your boss gets mad, just tell him that I'm the one looking for you. Listen, the whole thing, and he kind of starts talking. And for you, Gerald, you hear him. You know who this guy is. And you know that if you get caught right now,
I'm dead.
he will not only floor you, but some of the top heroes will hear of it. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, okay, enough. We will die if you don't stop.
He says, "Do not try to stop me right now, Des Vermin. This is what I've been looking for."
Dude, I'm about to reach into my ear.
Let's pull him out of there.
You just pull the word. You're like, I'm about to be ready for tumors, dude. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, for you, Amethyos, he then says, he says like, Amethyos, with this whole thing, the Ainsworth family, they've been very on me recently. I'm reaching the age that the last wielder, where like the last wielder had lost the amulet. It had moved on to me when I was around your age.
Yeah.
And and he's just like he's explaining. He's like, I need to make sure that you are the next wielder. I want to make sure you're the next wielder. And you're just continuing like, yep, right. Amethyos, you're just kind of like, are you more focused on what he's saying, or more focused on like?
I think
Yeah,
it's
hurry up.
a even split. Like, you could
Okay.
tell, you know.
Yeah, and I think he slowly, you can tell he's starting to notice that you're like, yep, I'm listening, but I'm not. And as he's saying like, I just like, our training we need to train more. I need to make sure that the amulet. Are you distracted right now? Did
I'd be like,
I know you said you're here at work, but like listen, this is not like, you need to be listening to me right now. This is
I'd be
not
like, I'm
cool.
so sorry. I have a fat wedgie. I'd be like, it didn't fit.
I think he like doesn't even smile. He's just like, you need to take this seriously, okay? Deal with it right now. Like, just hurry up. This is important, okay?
I'd be all, yes,
And-
sir. And then I walk to, oh,
Oh no, he's just like I do not appreciate you trying to blow this off as like some small thing. And like, he's not angry, he's just very much like
He's
like, listen,
disappointed.
it's very much like he goes like, if you're trying to be a hero, you need to act like a hero. Okay? Right now, you're acting like
Like a kid.
no, and
child.
I think he doesn't even like, he says it, and yeah, you're a kid, but he says like, you're acting like a irresponsible child right now. And yeah, you're a kid, but also like, he's right. Like, even though if what you're trying to you're trying to make sure that your friend doesn't get in trouble, you're also like, this is important. You know this is important. And he's totally right. I think he's lowering your savior in raising your mundane.
oh, great. A
Um,
-2 in Savior. Sick.
well, because so you can try to reject his influence though, if you want to roll to reject it.
Nah.
No? Okay.
Who's gonna need defense? When is that gonna be needed?
The hero says.
Yeah, when is defense gonna be needed?
Yeah, and then yeah, mundane up. Sorry. Wait, I'm just making sure. All right, cool. So yeah,
Okay, so I do a
um,
squat, and then I'm just like, okay.
okay, okay. Gerald, it feels like it's been a million years, but finally you feel the worm pulling back.
I
As-
swear,
as he-
Jeremiah, if you walk out that closet
I'm
right
not
now,
gonna. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
he's
as-
just getting,
Yeah,
he's
right,
just like
yeah.
absolutely
Can I
trolling.
hear
He's
the
like, so I'm gonna walk out.
Meanwhile,
Can
Randy and Maddie are like, about to go to war.
Oh
I know.
yeah.
He like
Believe me, I
he
haven't
walks
forgotten.
out and holds a banana.
So what did you say, Gerald?
I hear that like there's something going on, like a conversation ish?
So you hear the conversation well. It's not like a soundproof room. You hear it, and as the worm finally pulls back, you hear like 20 other voices all of a sudden. It's loud in there, and all of the voices are saying completely different sentences. It's hard to focus now, and you have no idea what's going on. But
Because I know. Oh,
so if you listen in, do you try to listen in, try to gain focus, because it's just loud now.
oh yeah.
As you start to listen in, it's not even going to be a roll. It's just as you start to listen in. Actually, roll freak.
Uh oh.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Was it good? Was it good? Yes.
It's 9.
It was 9.
I didn't
So-
see it. So I'm, oh no.
I was scared when I was rolling it because you helped me out. I gotta return the favor somehow.
Yeah.
W.
How
Okay.
about I
So
return the favor by not feeding on you?
either mark a condition or I will tell you how it's unstable.
Oh
or
no,
temporary.
frick it! I'm
Let's
I'm
go.
Caleb. I'm gonna mark angry because of how long it took.
I think that's fair. Okay. So, you start to focus in, and all of a sudden you start to hear like sentences like are more louder than others, and you hear a sentence say like, "When is shopkeeper coming to come feed me?" And then you hear another one's all like, "I can't wait to see that small boy again. I sure hope that boy comes up." You hear one being all like, I'm so much better than all these other animals. I'm freaking like I'm a cat. You know what I mean? I'm the best animal out here.
They see one like that guy looks like me, but not.
No, there's even one that was all like, why was someone that looks like me here just a second ago, but like it looked deformed and ugly. What was going on there?
How dare he?
Are you saying I don't eat the brains, Caleb?
No, you don't. I mean, you're not physically eating it. You're eating energy.
Bro. No. He's about to
Oh, no,
clown
wait.
us.
Hold on. I All right. Stop. Okay. Anyway, back to it. So you start to hear, yeah, like I said, you hear all those words, but then a few of them be all like, isn't like some of them, like it's very clear now. You can hear the other animals. You can hear their thoughts. And you hear a few of them say, like, Shining Armor's in the building. You know that, but you hear a lot of them being like, "Why is he so angry?" And some of them being like, "Why does he feel like he's agitated?" Like a bunch of them, you can tell like the tone of Shining Armor's voice is very stern, but there's not much emotion. It's more of just like, listen, you need to be paying attention to this. But the voices you hear are saying like, this guy sounds like this guy. I feel like this guy's about to like flip something. He feels like he's about to flip a table. You couldn't tell that from his voice, but you can tell that from the other voices observing. Amethios, you can't tell at all that. Right now, you just know that he's sternly talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb, what power did this guy have? What power did the shopkeeper have?
I'll tell you after the
No, he didn't have any powers, I thought.
he didn't have any visible powers.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
It's gonna be like, well, he actually has time control, so
No,
he
he actually is the most powerful being.
yeah.
so
pretending
it actually was just Gato in a mask. Just not a cat mask this
We all
time.
know he was Jesus.
himself. I now feed forever.
Anyway, yeah, Shining Armor is just like, I understand. I know that you're busy. I know you have a lot going on, but you seriously. Sorry, I hear you.
Something's going on.
I know that you're busy, but you need to pay more attention and more focus on what we're doing. Okay.
I'll be all like, yes, sir.
And he kind of just like exhales. He's like, "Is there anything else I should know about aside from
No.
you have a job?"
Be like,
And before you can say
Be like-
any words, Randy, what do you say busting into this building?
You jerks!
You tried to tell me.
You tried to sell me!
I think when Randy comes in, I'm also yelling, "You tried!"
Wait, say it. It cut out.
I'm also yelling, "You tried to sell him!" Like we both kick down the door and at the same time. You tried
Yep.
to.
Yep. So as that happens, the focus is now at the front of the store. And it's clear to you, Gerald, that the focus is not anywhere near this door.
get out
and I
there
think-
right
and I-
now.
I'm going.
And
I'm going.
And I think, yeah, if there is any doubt, all the animals are like,
It's safe.
oh, who just not just that. It's like, whoa, somebody came through the door. Hey, somebody's at the door. Hey, look, all the focus is on the door. Hey, it's that ugly guy. It's that ugly rabbit thing again. Hey, they're all at the door again. Hey, that's a new person. Like, it's all focused at the
It's the
door.
ugly
So you
rabbit
can.
again.
So Gerald, what do you do?
I think that's when I like peek out the door to make sure it's safe, and then if it is, go out.
It's safe. It's safe.
Yeah, I'm going out.
Yeah, and you
I
quietly.
think is Amethyos in like tapping range?
You need to get over the counter to do that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Methios, did you go past the counter, or are you just behind the counter?
I think I'm. Well, is he? Where is he?
He's not behind the counter. He's let me move the little thing.
Okay, let me see.
He's like in front of the counter is where I kind of imagined him. But
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're
I think
if you're
once I get serious, I kind of walk up to him.
okay. So either way though. Yeah, so it's roughly where he is, that's where you guys are.
Do I see him
Gerald-
walk out?
Well, he's still in the building. It's still like very much like he tried to sell me, or you guys tried to sell me. Whoa, my monitor just turned off. Hold on a minute.
Boom.
Oh, there you go.
So, what direction is Shining Armor facing? Is he
Shining
facing the
Now
door?
Yeah,
Now
he's
he's
facing the
facing it.
door. I'm just gonna real quick draw the door. I think the door is like roughly. Oops, it's not drawn.
But I mean that works.
I'm gonna turn. I'm
yeah.
gonna kind of like not turn my head. I'm gonna kind of like turn. So if he's here, if he's right here, and I'm like right here, do you see my dots?
Yes, I
I'm
see
gonna
the door.
turn this way, but also like looking back.
Yeah, like you're.
And then
you're
do I
basically
see
checking
him,
the
right?
door.
Or you see,
yeah,
maybe you see the door kind of peek open, and then
Yeah,
me
Gerald.
going out.
Yeah, and I'm like,
it's-
come on. I'm like waving my hand, Heka.
All right, yeah, and it goes fine. There's no roll for this at all.
Sick.
I think this goes fine. Gerald, where are you now? Like now, so you're able to. I'm giving you the opportunity to go to an area to where you could easily, reasonably have you were just in the store. You know what I
I
mean?
think he's somewhere around there because I can't like exactly picture the store. Maybe I'm around where the rabbits are.
Okay. So yeah, you're somewhere. Yeah. In the point though is that you're
I could have gone here. I'm just like, whoa, what happened here? I
Do
was
you
here for
react-
this entire time,
exactly.
and
Do
I
you react-
didn't.
Do you react to they tried to sell me? Because I think Shining
I just-
Armor. Yeah, you're safe. Shining Armor's like they, and
I just
looks
say,
over.
I think I
Oh, frick.
like walk up and say, yes, I did try to sell you. Don't worry, I'm taking the blame. Don't worry.
W.
I like that. So I'm gonna put it to Maddie and Randy. What are you guys doing at this moment? Shining Armor is just kind of like, what the hell?
They tried. This is ultimate.
But the spotlight.
This is one of the
spotlight
best
is-
moments.
Randy really just wants an apology, if anything.
So what do you say then? What are you
Uh,
saying to just? You're kind of shouting. It's probably to
Yeah.
the store at this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do you say though?
Try to put me here with all these ugly creatures. Ah!
You're just like apologize to me, like, right?
Yeah. Now say sorry. I'm not one
Yeah.
of these freaks.
I think
All right.
I think Maddie would like storm up to whoever's closer to where they are, which
So
would
I
be
think
you.
that'd be me.
Yeah, I'd storm up to Jeremiah and like kind of grab him by the collar of his shirt with
I
my
think-
hand.
I think
And I'll
as
just be
you're
like,
doing that, I'm trying-
apologize to him.
I think as you do that, I kind of try to signal, "Hey, one of the top heroes is here. Play with me." Play it down.
But, okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'll let you guys decide on which one. I don't say your stats again, but either Maddie or Randy, you're gonna roll a provoke, and the other person, if you want to help with that, you can use a team.
Wait, can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ever since I got on this stupid fucking dimension, I had to look for this fucking Spark asshole. I had
my god!
everyone, just in case. Fuck that guy. I just
Turning
want to
Super
go
Saiyan.
home and see my brother's show. Wait, I was like, I gotta apologize for the shouting. 1 second.
Ready for bad language?
Yeah, Joyce. Hey, sorry for the shouting.
Are you texting?
Yeah, I'm texting everyone.
It got heated.
It got
Hey,
this
heated in
argument
here.
got
sorry
heated.
for the shouting.
It got heated. Debate time.
Hey, sorry for the shouting. It'll key. I had to do a thing. I'll be quieter now. Okay, we continue.
Okay. But so Randy, I think this is the most accurate to be rolling to provoke. So go ahead and roll superior.
Me?
And whatever. Yeah, Randy, you roll superior and add a +1. Or actually, Maddie, you're down to help, right? You're willing to use team. Okay, then yeah, go ahead. You're adding a +1, so whatever you get is +1, or the situational, that whole thing.
I hit a +1 or just a 1?
Well, you're
Oh, you have an
echoing.
echo.
Boom.
Is that better?
Like an echo, like it's an effect on an
better?
echo on
You
Discord.
got so mad he's
Yeah, yeah.
ascending.
That
He's
better?
ascending, dude. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's when you go to roll a thing, the situational, you put a 1 in there.
All right. Darn.
Did you do it?
Nah. Let's just say he won.
Gerald
Yeah.
finds this very funny. That
I am like
2'7", a 2'7" small rabbit is
Wait.
looking
screaming.
mad with a hammer in his hand with a little face of him doing the peace sign.
Wait, hold on. Let me real quick. I just want to see because it looks like I don't think the 1 went in. Not that that's going to change. I just want to double check. Is that? Oh my.
Oh
Um.
no, he just okay.
Okay.
Randy
For
rolls
whatever
so
reason-
bad every time.
Sorry. Can you real quick just roll on? I'm just gonna real quick. Can you Jacob? Can you roll superior again?
Without any modifiers or
Get it?
Put
Get it?
the
Because it says
one.
slug my ball.
Put a 1 modifier. Like put
Is-
number 1 on it.
just the number 1?
Just the number 1.
Okay.
Who is Slugma? In the thing. Oh, it's Ezra. Okay, cool.
All
You
right.
mean Suckmore?
Okay. For some reason, I don't know why.
I hit a +1 earlier.
But no. When you rolled that superior that you got a 5, it didn't add any modifiers for some reason.
Oh, that's odd.
So it's not actually a 5. It's actually a 7.
No,
Aw.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. I just noticed that, and I was like, wait, what?
Why did your cursor have to be exact? No, it says 3 + 2. Oh no,
No,
0
it's 3
modifier.
+ 2. Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why
zero
the modifier didn't go then.
No
Yeah, because you
modifiers?
don't you don't have any condition that affects your provoke, so I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna clap back in. All right, so you
Clap.
get a I'm sorry, I'm looking for so for provoke, you get a 7-9. So either if they apologize, then you can add a team to a pool, or if they don't, they mark a condition. You choose which one of those is going to be the effect.
I think I'm gonna say
And
I'm sorry. It was a cartoon
Wait,
gag.
hold on before you say that.
It was a bit.
It was just a joke.
It's
So
a prank, bro.
Randy, which one of those do you want to be the case? Keep in mind that one of the top heroes is in the room. This is an apology like this.
But he
He's
also
gonna
doesn't
be-
know.
He doesn't know. You guys do.
Yeah.
To Randy, this is just some dude. Like maybe you've
Yeah,
heard
no,
of
he's just a
Shining Armor,
dude.
but you don't know what it looks like.
He has
Yeah.
no idea. He has no idea any about society here.
But so to Randy, this is just some dude. It doesn't matter.
Some
To
dude in
you
a weird
guys,
cosplay.
if you're about to apologize, you're about to apologize for trying to sell a living like a living person, a sentient person. You're about to
not
apologize for
sentient.
that in front of one of the like top heroes.
Market condition.
That's
I can take the
embarrassing.
blame
Market
because
condition.
That's embarrassing.
it was all my fault technically.
But
pretend.
okay. Randy, which one? If they
market
do it,
condition.
add it to. Okay, so if you don't do it, and I'm assuming you're to the room, but whoever ends up being affected by that. Actually, because you're doing it to the room and you're saying plural.
Yeah, I am
Both
saying
of
I am
you
saying
res-
plural. I am
yeah.
saying plural.
Yeah, both of you respectively have to follow this. So for Gerald first, because I know you're speaking it first. What do you do? Are you gonna apologize?
No.
You're
This
not
was very.
Bro,
This
bro,
was very funny. And
bro,
it
I
is
have
really
4
funny.
conditions marked, dude.
I don't regret a single thing, but I am a little bit guilty
One's
over it.
about to pass out again. Let's go.
It is pretty
I'm
funny.
about to
he-
pass out.
Okay, so
I'm not mad, by the way.
um,
Just make sure I'm not mad.
yeah, no,
Cool.
no, this
Making
is good.
sure.
This is good.
Yeah,
We
cool.
know. We
Also,
know.
this
We
is good,
know.
this is-
Cool. Making sure.
It was
Um,
very funny.
It is very. This is hilarious.
Okay, so for Gerald, what do you say? So apologize for what you've done. What do you say?
No.
Just no, like you're not adding
No,
anything to it.
I think what I say is, I didn't do anything. Because guess what? You're a rabbit.
Oh,
You're lower than us. all right.
Rude.
Now,
And you're saying,
What-
and again, you're saying this knowing full well there's a pro hero in the room.
no.
no.
What do you?
No, okay, hold on.
He said,
So-
"Hold on
There's
a
a pro
minute."
hero in the room. No.
I kind
No,
of
I
forgot
don't
about
say
that part.
I don't say
Okay.
that.
I think it's something like. Okay, you know what? I had a bit said for apologizing, so I'll just do that one instead. I'll say it was a cartoon gag. You wouldn't get it, but at the moment I thought it was funny. Turns out it wasn't. But you just gotta watch our universe cartoons and you'll get it.
So that's not a very sincere apology.
It's not.
No.
So if that's what you say, that I'm not gonna count that as you doing it.
Yeah.
It's more
Um,
justifying yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
it
that's
is.
not an apology. So that's what you're doing?
That's more of like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything wrong. What do you mean?
Exactly. So okay, market condition.
Just a
Alright.
prank, bro.
It's just a prank.
Also, just making sure. So far, did anyone miss any rolls?
I have. I know.
You've actually missed a roll?
Like in the a past session.
Oh, in past session, like in this session.
No, no, I have not.
Okay, then fine, we're good. I just wanted to make sure that we were making. Yeah. All right. Anyway, So yeah, so for you, Amethios, are you apologizing? Remembering full well, apologizing is admitting that you did something non-heroic directly in front of Shining Armor, and not apologizing is not only marking a condition, but like that ain't
Passing
cool.
out.
No, you wouldn't be
So-
passing out. You wouldn't be passing out. You'd just be
Okay.
at 5 conditions.
So, what if does Shining Armor understand the situation?
He just seems like a
No,
rabbit boy.
Right now, his mindset is essentially like,
try to sell
hey,
him?
the guy that I'm trying to teach, the guy I'm trying to have earn the one of the most powerful like relics in this world, he's already like not taking this seriously, and now somebody's coming in yelling, "You tried to sell me." What? And so, if anything, he's like, Amethios, explain yourself. He doesn't say it, but that's his mentality.
It was
and he
Gerald's fault.
So what do you say, Amethios? What? Just tell
He
me what
did
you
it.
say.
Hmm.
He tried to sell himself.
So he wants me to explain myself.
Well, he doesn't say that. It's basically you've been told apologize. What do you do?
I've been told that,
Yeah,
like directly to my face.
Well, by Randy yelling in the room. But
Did
you're
he say
being,
my name though?
No,
He
I
said
think
you guys. He said
Yeah.
you guys, plural, and there's like no one else in this building.
Yeah.
See, here's what my thinking is. I could play it off because there's a symbiote. I could play that
You-
off.
So
no
you
one else
could-
knows that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one else knows there's a symbiote.
So, but explanations do
could.
exist.
Just remember, if you do try to explain it, you're not apologizing, and thus condition.
The symbiote wanted to help the economy by selling him. He wanted money. He wanted money and financial safety.
Also remember that you have a bunch of conditions. If you read the little too clear, If you do any of those,
Ooh, that's a thing.
that can clear. Yeah, you can clear conditions that way as well.
Where is that?
So there's on your sheet. There's like,
my character sheet?
yeah, on your character sheet in Roll20, there's
Oh.
like angry. Underneath it is a to
Oh, okay,
clear.
I see.
Yeah. If you do any of those, not just in this scene, but in general, and you make note of it and you make sure I'm aware, and you
Mm.
ask, is that worthy enough? You can clear conditions like that.
Hmm.
And it will clear this respective condition.
I'll do the clear insecure one.
So what are you doing then? So like, tell me what you do that
Okay.
is foolhardy without talking to your team.
Tell me if this works before. Like, can I say that?
Go ahead and say I'll yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and say I'll tell you.
I'll be
for-
very mature about it and be like, you're right. It was really just a dumb joke. I would never actually do that because it was just a joke. I'm sorry I was dumb, and that's it.
So I think that wouldn't be clearing insecure, but I think that could be clearing guilty because you are making a
Okay.
sacrifice. You're like, even though here's the thing, are you truly sorry though?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
I mean,
that's the
like,
case, then-
obviously, I wouldn't have actually sold him.
yeah.
Yeah, of course not.
But if your character is truly sorry, like you're making a true apology, then I think that will clear out guilty, and you won't mark a condition because you are apologizing.
Okay, cool.
You'll clear it in a minute, but like,
Okay.
so I think that's cool then. So you are apologizing. So there you go. So I think you apologize. And Shining Armor just like stands there. He like kind of looks down and he just like, not face bomb, he does the whole like, he puts his hand over his forehead in a like disapproving manner. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
Grandpa
got you.
Max
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, pretty much the grandpa. That's actually a great way to explain it.
Yeah.
He does that and he's just all like, kid, I understand that you're young and you're just trying to have fun. Believe me, I was pretty much the same way. And that's one reason why I see you and I see the potential next wielder of the amulet. Because you remind me of me as a kid. You really do. But the issue is, I'm sorry, I read that in the corner of my eye.
Sorry.
I too tried to sell the future #1 hero, but it's
His name was basically Cat, so okay.
It was actually Grandy. It was his name.
Grandy.
Anyway. He says, I just want you to understand that it's very real possibility that you just won't get it. You won't get this amulet, and you will be stuck as just another hero. Just another nameless hero on the street that is lost in the crowd of everyone else trying to be a hero. And he says that, and that hurts because you know that you are, like, not only is there, Greek, the whole Greek, you're destined for greatness because you have Greek blood and you grew up, knowing the whole thing. But it really does hurt. And what I'm gonna say is either choose. And I know you just cleared guilty, but
oh my god.
choose either a condition to mark or take a powerful blow. Taking a powerful blow is a lot more risky, but if you're really lucky, you might be able to get out of this unscathed or just not marking conditions.
Also, just remember that your conditions marked increase your roll.
Yeah, but like one of the options in take a powerful blow is remove yourself from situation. You could just like run away. You know what I mean? You could just be like, I'm sorry, and then just like storm off, like you could easily
Take
have
the risk. Take the risk.
That's just what I'm thinking right now.
Here's what I'll
Risk.
do. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you clear guilty and then roll if you do that. So it's only a +3 instead of a +4.
Okay.
Take the roll. Take
Hold
the
on.
roll.
I need to read Take a Powerful Blow first.
Yeah, there's options on that list.
So if okay. I want to roll low on this, right?
you
Yeah.
want to roll low, yes.
All right. What do I roll?
Well, first clear guilty,
Okay.
and then you just click right next to conditions.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So either lash
What
out
happens if
verbally-
I give ground?
So if you give ground, it's essentially the case of like he's gonna look down upon you for a good while. It's gonna be hard to gain that respect back. Struggling past the pain is marking 2 conditions, and you're just at more conditions at the end of that. You could also lash out verbally though, because someone in this room did not apologize.
Ooh.
But that's up to you on what you want to do there. It's one of those 3 though.
I'll just give ground and nod my head.
Okay. So after that, after kind of getting, and in front of your like closest friends too, he said all that. He's just like, I need to get out of here. I need to go to Ainsworth. I have things to deal with. I'll be in contact, but just for right now, just focus on your school and whatever else you're doing. And he's very dismissive about it. He's like, he just kind of walks out. And then as he leaves, there's just a sudden like, just sense of like not dread, but just, that sucked.
Randy's like was like taking really deep breaths to calm down.
Yeah. And Maddie, I think even then, like, I think would you say a portion of you storming into wasn't actual anger and more of just like yeah, let's talk, let's tell them to apologize. Like, what was your intent in that, Maddie?
Yeah.
Hello?
What was your intent in that? Like, were you
I'll sting you guys.
because it ended up very kind of like, yikes, that didn't go well. Were you actually angry with your friend, or were you more
No,
just like,
I was playing.
Yeah.
I thought so.
yeah, it didn't end in a joke. it didn't end in a joke.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a yikes feeling here.
Yeah,
But
this is like Randy's snapping point. He's
yeah. But yeah, like I think like with that, it's kind of a like, not a downer, but just like, well, that sucked. Is there anything you guys do, like now that it's just you 4 in the room?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'll
Amicio?
walk over to Randy and be like, maybe just count to 100, dude. And I just kind of walk out.
Okay. I think I like that. And I take it you just head home type thing.
Yeah.
All right. What about the rest of you? What do you guys do?
I think I just walk out without saying much, knowing that this kind of situation was all my fault.
Yeah.
That's I kind
Definitely.
of just I just walk away. Like
Randy
I'm
kind of
out.
glares at him.
I pick up
Um,
Randy then.
No.
You're coming with me.
Gerald, mark a potential, because your whole dealing with the hunger thing really did kind of mess up that situation. You get a potential when that happens.
Yep.
Wait, actually, if he picks me up,
Hmm?
he picks me up. I weigh nothing.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh,
Oh, and wait,
Also-
it complicated the life
Yeah,
of
it complicated-
Amethos, didn't it?
yeah, it complicated Amitheos. So Amitheos,
You
mark
also,
a potential as
W.
well.
you also get potential. Boom,
Let's
just like that.
go. Boom, just in case.
No.
No, not him.
No.
Ill.
All right.
Well,
Fuck
not
that guy.
him. No. Jeez Louise. All right. So with that, yeah. So Gerald, you just head home as well.
Mhm.
Maddie, do you head home?
Yes.
Yeah, just okay, cool. And then yeah, then
Randy
Randy, I
can't
guess.
head home.
No, I can't.
Randy,
I
well,
drive.
Randy has yeah.
I have a car.
He
Yeah,
sleeps in
wait,
it.
do we
Road
drive?
rage. No.
Uh,
Randy kind of flies home for safety.
Metheos, I don't know. I don't think you really need to drive, right?
Yeah,
So you can just
logically, but
fly.
like, can we
Uh,
drive? Like, is there like a
Mad-
flying license?
I'll get back to you on that.
Um,
But you definitely fly. So if there is,
Yeah.
you have one.
Randy
Um,
Randy goes back to the comic book shop.
Yeah. So where we'll go with this is for you, Gerald, it's a regular you get home. It's just kind of like, well, that sucked, but like,
So
you
get
know.
back on the floor. Just
Actually,
sleep.
we're gonna go over what each one at home is like. We're gonna start though with Randy. So Randy, you get home, you get to this comic book shop. You go into the back room and you see Justin just standing there, just kind of like, "Oh, hey kid, you're back." And he instantly notices that you're like, something's wrong, and he looks at you, he's like, "What happened?"
They try to sell me.
And he kind of like not chuckles. He's just like what?
They tried to fucking sell me.
Uh, and he hears the vulgarity, and he stops laughing. He goes, "Hold on, who? Your friends?
Yeah.
Oh, some friends. Are you okay?" And he says that with genuine like, "Are you okay?" Like he is not messing around with you right now.
Randy takes
You know?
a very, very deep breath. Do you know when? Do you know where? When will we get Spark? I just want to go home.
I feel it, kid. Believe me, I've actually been trapped in dimensions before, and it's not fun. Um, I still am trying to scan for him. I don't even know where. He might not even be in the city, but I'm looking into more options on how to charge the battery. Just hang in there, and he gives you a pat on the back, and like it's a genuine like he's not like messing with you. He's not pranking you right now. Like he's showing genuine care, and it does feel nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Randy's say this quietly. Thank you. And then he's gonna go
Yeah.
to the counter and reach for his comic about him.
Yeah. Which reading that issue, very interesting to see. The issue mainly focuses on you, but it does go over to see you get a actual sight of what happened in the store afterwards, and you don't. Okay, so the way that the comic is set is it's based on what you kind of thought happened. So
Oh,
you don't find out that there's a symbiote. You just find out that you like actually it
You-
probably is just they're laughing
yeah.
as you guys.
You guys like I say a couple things that are in the book.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. He flips to see one page with Madeline, and you just see like basically Maddie looking super cool.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
just destroying her with lyrics. And like everyone else like what they're doing. Then it flips. Then it goes. Then you see the page with Hot Girl or something. I can't remember her name.
Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie. You see
Mhm.
you see like Natalie who like actually looks like everyone, all the humans are drawn like not kind of different than how they actually do, but she looks like completely
Mhm.
normal. Um
I like that. I
yeah.
like that.
Um and also you see the panel saying like is your mom hot too, and confused. Then
Forgot about that.
Right?
then you see what everyone did. Then you take him to the pet store, and everyone was like, like deformed babies.
Oh gosh.
That's what those animals look like to him.
It's just
Um,
body horror.
yeah,
It's just
basically.
body horror in
And
this store.
then you see like a really a real creep like uncanny valley image of just the of them trying to sell me.
Yeah, exactly. All right. But yeah, so in the end that's where we leave you. Amethios, I think what it is for you, because you live with your sister. That's what it was established, right?
Oh.
Yes.
I think it's you. You get home, and it's you get home, and your sister isn't home yet. She's still at work. So you get home to be alone with the thoughts of you messed up big time. You know, as it was it was meant to be a joke. It was a cruel joke, admittedly, but you get home to that. Um, and as you're home, you do smell something. You smell that there is food. Um, and the food, it happens to be one of your favorite foods.
Ambrosia.
Dope.
Um, so it kind of leaves with you being like, at least there's some comfort. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, we go over to Gerald.
Yes.
The scene we see for you is you're in your room.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's you alone in your room, but alone with your symbiote. The symbiote then says, Deus Vermin, thank you for finally feeding me something worthy.
We're not doing this again for a long time. You know that. You saw what you caused.
What I caused was getting what I want. And getting what I want is in your best interest.
I can't really say much against that. I'm
He,
kind of.
he then says, like, this will not be the last time we do this exchange. If you want my power, then I need you to provide more. Do I make myself clear?
I think like kind of like a silent acknowledgement happens.
Okay. And it leads with the whole like, you know, man, you know, life might be just a little bit easier if you didn't have to deal with that.
Oh yeah.
And then finally, Maddie, are you there?
Gone.
Yeah, Maddie.
But not
I'm
forgotten.
gonna clap. I'm gonna clap real quick. Yeah. So Ezra has to get water. Just real quick. So I'll explain real quick. Yeah.
Can I? Oh yeah. Who's Spark?
So Spark,
He's from
was
Saturn.
he's an alien. He's an alien from another dimension, Saturn. In that dimension, Saturn is the Earth of that dimension. Like all life
Yeah.
revolves around. Yeah. And he has electricity powers. He's like it's like Electro, right? The whole
Mhm.
like he's got energy flowing through him. And Just in Case had essentially used him as a battery because of all that electricity. Messed up, but that's what he did. And it's a case of that guy got out. He escaped because a whole kerfuffle of Justin accidentally brought Randy to this dimension. Spark escaped, and Randy could not prevent Spark from escaping. Neither could Justin, and so thus they're both stuck in this dimension right now.
So not that I'm trying to get used for like a human battery, but
Exactly. No.
like
So exactly.
Zeus moment.
yeah, like maybe we can work something out. You know, we may have to kill Justin, but
I don't even know where that goes into.
Right.
like I'm in, boys. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? This is my villain origin story. This one right here.
All right. With that, I'm gonna clap again. Ezra, you're back, right?
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Cool. Let me just real quick.
We were just explaining some lore.
Yeah, exactly. Just the lore. Okay. So for you, Maddie, you return home. And you open the door and you're greeted by your mom. Your mom. Sorry, I just need to open the thing there. Ooh, it bugged out. Oh my goodness, my browser just like exploded.
They never
Sorry
answered
about that. I haven't.
They never answered any of the questions
They never
you
did.
guys asked.
So sorry.
What the heck?
Which question?
They got their own things going on. So Maddie, you come home to your mother, Phoebe Jones. Well, Phoebe is her name. Last name right now. I think she still goes by Jones because Madara never really had, quote unquote, had a last name. He just kind of went by that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Phoebe is one of, if not the actual most powerful person in this universe. She has the power to manipulate reality in
Oh
any way
my
she
gosh.
pleases.
She is the red Infinity Stone.
No, she
Hacker.
is the red Infinity Stone living, essentially.
What rank would Madara be? Just out of curiosity.
Madara would be within the top 5.
Let's go.
So
And Phoebe it would be so. Gato is the number 1 hero in popularity and just by working hard. Mainly popularity though. In terms of actual power level, that's a different scale that they don't track.
So it's kind of like All Might versus All for One.
Essentially.
Okay.
But it's yeah, so Phoebe incredibly powerful. But her whole thing was, if you can just get what you want, where's the fun of life? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was how her whole thing was. But regardless, she doesn't do hero work anymore anyway. She is a mom.
Aw.
She sees you, Maddie, come home, and immediately she's like, "Hey, honey, how's your day today?"
My day was great, Mom.
No, this is where you pull a homie move. You're all warp reality for my homie. This is
Yeah.
where you pull the homie
So-
card, bro.
Holy crap, he could.
there's this girl that my homie likes.
And yeah, exactly.
No.
Don't even worry about the pro hero thing. Just be like, so yeah, this is where you pull some strings.
But for real, so you get home, what do you say?
I said
Like,
my day was
you-
great.
Your day was great. Are you lying in any way? Because you
No.
know,
It was
no,
not
you
great.
you. So aside from yikes, that happened. You're all good though.
My day was great because I roasted the crap out of Madeline. And
That's true.
that's the
and I like
highlight of
that.
my day.
Alright,
I like
that
that.
makes sense.
So you say that, and she's like, "Oh, that's great to hear." And she just kind of talks about what she was doing. Despite having all that power, she's gardening, and she's not using her power to make them bloom. There's a moment where one of the plants started kind of wilting, and she was excited today that she got it to get back to being healthy, and she was excited to share that with you. A lot of she's despite having all that power, lives a life very powerless,
Mm-hmm.
and she does that on purpose because she really wants to make sure that you don't feel alienated.
Aw.
You have no power, and she doesn't want you to feel like you don't belong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But with that, she says, "So dinner's almost ready. You can go ahead and relax for a moment, and I feel like tonight's the night. I feel like we'll finally all have a dinner together as a family."
I'd
she says
kind of
that-
go ahead.
Oh yeah, she says that very hopefully, but you can as every time she's ever said this, you can immediately feel the hint of doubt and I just wish this could be the case in her voice. What do you say though?
I'd kind of tilt my head and be like, where is Dad anyways?
Well, he's been working back and forth night and day. He's been taking on a lot more missions to make sure we're supported, to make sure that we can live here. This is a very big city.
Fish
you
just
know.
spawn some money in.
No, she could too. That's
I
why.
know.
Yeah. She says, but I know that I feel like he'll be home. I feel very positive about that.
Yeah, I kind of like, I would kind of like get, because is she like kind of like squatting down like the plants?
A little
Like,
bit. Yeah, yeah. And she like I think she's like yeah, she's also doing like little stuff in the background as well.
I think I'd kind of like get onto her level. 'Cause she's taller than me when she's
Oh,
standing up.
definitely.
But I think yeah, so I would like get on her level and I'd be like, why does dad have to work? Like, dad told me that you can literally do anything you want with your power. Why can't you just give us the money so you can stay at home?
And she looks at you and she gives kind of a like yeah, I guess I do need to answer this question type look, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she just says like I don't want I want you to be able to get through life and I want you to be able to do it on your own when it comes time for that. I want you to not have to rely on others because you know you're like and she's trying really hard. You know she's trying really hard not to be mean or say anything
Mm-hmm.
rude, but she says like essentially the way you receive it is like you know you don't have powers, life is going to be hard because you're at a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And she says like you know her, she's not trying to be mean, but
Mm-hmm.
it does still hurt a little, not like crazy bad, but like yeah. um
Are you about to say the line?
no, you can go ahead.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say the line. Market
No.
condition.
Take
Nah,
off
you're
the-
good.
I
It
think
really did be like that in the first match, though.
Yeah.
Market condition. You're like, dude.
like someone would say like something slightly mean. Market condition.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
It'd be like,
No, I
it'd be like
was pretty
Levi
bad.
punches you in the face. Market condition.
Yeah,
I'd be
no,
like,
I was
okay.
I was pretty bad about that.
But I think I'd kind of like look up, like, is the sun setting? Like, is it that
It's
late?
yeah, it's sunset at this point.
Okay, I think I'd look towards the sun. I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I know I don't have any powers, but I guess powers doesn't make a hero. It's what makes a hero, at least in my opinion.
Friends we made along
Because
the way.
no,
That's waiting for Jermon to say that.
I think what makes a hero is turning a disadvantage into an advantage in a fight, or the ability to save someone. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a hero. I'm still learning.
She smiles when you says that. When you say like the whole turning a disadvantage to advantage, and she says, "Maddie, I love you so much, and I'm so glad that you're able to see positive when so many don't. That I love the sunshine that I see in you."
I think Maddie would give off a slight smile, and then it would kind of be like that. How I envision it, it's like it's kind of like an anime thing. How like the camera is like slowly like moving backwards, and the audio is slowly getting like quieter and quieter, and Maddie's all like, "So, what was Dad like when he was a kid?" And then it would just like,
yeah, I think that's the point where it's like, I think she smiles and then gives off a like, well, let me tell you. And as she begins to speak, it starts to like audio or it kind of like zooms out. It shows you guys talking as she's doing mom stuff, and it shows you two talking while you're eating dinner. And it's very much the framing is you're on one side of the table, she's on the other, and there's an empty chair in the middle.
Aw.
But despite that, you're both smiling, enjoying each other's company.
you know, Madara could be dead, and we just never knew.
Yeah, no,
We've actually been getting money from the city.
Now that would be a plot twist right there.
no, she has been spawning in money.
She has,
She lied.
but no. Yeah. So with that, we kind of see one last shot of each of the characters. We see Randy reading the comic with Justin looking over in
His
a very
face.
like,
Yeah, sorry.
oh no, Justin's face being like, I really like. You could tell he's like, you know, I got to do better for this kid. Like he's very much like adopting the whole almost fatherly role. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Randy's face is kind of obscured by the comic. His arms, he's kind of trembling. Just still
Exactly.
pretty mad.
But it's a very comedic tone in that.
Yeah.
We see a shot of Maddie kind of like laying down with her mom, like kind of happily, like, you know, they're still talking, but Maddie's very much ready for bed. We see Amethios enjoying his favorite food,
Chicken
Uh,
fettuccine.
chicken fettuccine. I like that. And we go over to Gerald, where we see the shot of like on one side we see him like laying down, on the other side we see like the worm type thing. Like it's not an actual shot, or it's the like artistic shot, you know. We see like one half of his face and the other half being a silhouette with the worm at the top, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And with that, we fade to black. Thank you.
That episode was stressful.